Hello and welcome to HBFT Gaming. I'm HBFT and we are back again with Battletech Advanced 3062 version 16.2.2. That's right, we are back, and at the end of the last stream we were finally able to take the fruits of our gladiatorial combat labor straight into the fight in an assassination mission in the form of the general, and we actually walked out with some pretty darn awesome stuff in the form of a brand new black python. It's very true that we've been able to accomplish a lot in this career. Everything from the Sanctuary Alliance assaults like the pile driver all the way up to our first foray into gladiatorial fights. We were able to get our assault box and everything like that, the Gießen, and we were even able to get a Highlander, which is rather rare, a Matar, and a 150-ton super heavy Marco Labs V. So overall, really awesome stuff. But I'm kind of feeling like stuff is kind of out of our control. We're kind of steamrolling things now. So I figure it's up to the bunnies what we do, because I think we're actually coming to an end on this career. So we'll take a poll in a moment, but I'd like to show you what we were able to grab at the end of the last stream. We'll bring it on over, and I present to you our black python. That's right. This thing is beautiful. Usually I see these things from above, and they are super hot, but they are beautiful. They're like the clanner version of a champion or something like that. So let's go in and switch it on over, and we'll take a look at this beauty. Some things have been adjusted. Now, mind you, I stuck on a gyro XL, pulled off some of the machine guns and things like that. And we've got our double clan large pulse, double clan medium pulse, and 4 clan small pulses. Hey, Superior, thank you so much for the redemption of the Neuro Helmet 2.0. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Take a look at this. It's beautiful. And of course, the best view number 2. Golly. I think the only thing that catches me off guard about this thing, it's just viciously set with all of these lasers. It even kind of has the cockpit of a warthog or something like that. But then it's got these tiny little punchy fists. That's right. It still has little punchy fists. But you know what? We can look past that because it's got a plethora of energy to send towards its enemies. It's awesome. Let's go in and take a look at where we are in the Inner Sphere right now. We are currently in Clan Ghost Bear territory. We are in Nashira. And the reason why we are out here is because I was looking for anything with a research tag. I was hoping to come across maybe some research-based, like super heavy missions, things like that. But never let it be said that there isn't good stuff here. We do have a warm-up mission. We go over to the command center. You can see that we've got an insurance policy. That's right. It's a battle in the lowlands. We also have an assassination in the badlands. We've got choices here. Assassination, usually you can find something rather big, something rather grandiose. But this is a good old-fashioned 1.3 million set, and higher value, probably gonna get more stuff out of it. So I'm kind of thinking, I know, typically we'll go for that assassination mission, but I think we'll go 315 here. We'll have a 5 skull difficulty battle in the lowlands, and then we'll go in and catch up after we deploy. It's going to be a warm-up mission for this one, so let's go in and start with some of the biggest stuff that we've got. We got the Marco Labs. We've also got ourselves with the clanners. I've been finding the Horskers are not doing the trick. We get shot out of the sky so easily. So I'm kind of feeling like maybe. Oh, hello. I didn't even realize the golem needed repairing. I guess we'll bring the Ravager instead. Although the golems are nasty. They've got a plethora of super, I guess, for battle armor, super heavy ACs. So we'll just go ahead and grab a Ravager here, toss Gramps into it, and call it a day. And as far as what we can bring to the table, maybe we'll go a little bit lighter on this. I know we're in a 5 skull, but I know I think we can handle it. I think we should be okay. We haven't seen the Marauder 2 in combat for a while. Definitely want to be able to like sprint on forward and see what we're dealing with, so we'll get the Axe of Question. The Dante Bunny might just be nice for harassment, and of course that all-important command console giving initiative boosts to everybody. And then we've got our new Black Python. I'd like to check that out. We've also got our Sidewinder, which we haven't really been able to use, or just have not chosen to bring it into battle. So it'd be really nice if we can actually utilize that. And then finally, we can round that out. We have less indirect fire. maybe than we're used to, but that's okay. We got our awesome, the Goliath. The Goliath has, this is the super armored one. This will be kind of interesting. Not super fast, but does have that hardened armor. You can see that it's got 1380 right here, but hardened is ×2. So it'll be interesting to see if it actually does when we get in combat. Almost 3,000 armor, which is insanity. Only 875 tons, believe it or not. That's kind of crazy. We'll go LRM carrier, and call it. So we just got to arm up. We've got our King Crab. Obviously a carry for everybody. We'll get HB into the Bunny Stomp. We'll go in and get Tank Hair into the Axe Question. We've got Amiel. Amiel definitely going to be in his 150-ton Marco Lab Beast right here. We'll get Data King 1. I kind of feel like Data King should be in the Black Python. Even though he doesn't have the cooling perk or anything like that, the ability to shoot and then run away, that kind of seems like something that's needed for that situation. Although, since it's Data King, maybe the Marauder too. And we'll get Wily into the Black Python instead. Serve Cold for the Dante. We aren't bringing the Pile Driver this time, which is an interesting change. We got Shaw's in the Sidewinder. We got Antonides in the Gießen. And then we've got Pirate and Mac. Just like that, fully outfitted, under 1,000 tons. That's incredible. 5 skull difficulty battle.
The target lance is somewhere in the vicinity.
Hey buddies, I'm seeing movement in this area. It could be our boys.
Once you hit him, keep your eyes open for reinforcements.
That looks a lot like an Executioner. We've got one of those already. Oh no, did we freeze? Okay, thank goodness.
This fog's gonna mess with your visuals, but sensors should be fine.
All right. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we were going to be frozen right from the get-go. There's just so much in combat right now that there was no chance for the computer to keep up. So we got Gramps in the Ravager. I think he's too far away to mount to anybody. You got to basically be right next to him, right? So let's go in and start. We got our Marco Lab. We'll start scouting. We'll start scouting with our Marco Lab, able to go like... I guess we should probably look ahead. Probably not a good idea to go over to the left. Maybe the right side's better. So we'll cross on over.
God, I was sleeping.
While we've got long range with these LRM Carrier Mark IIs, I mean, they're super far away. And we have to really hoof it to get on out there. So I'm just glad that we've got some fast movers with the bunnies, like our 100-ton Berserker, which, believe it or not, is actually really, really fast. So hopefully that's going to be able to get us enemy contact sooner rather than later. And let's go in and mount up onto... Can I do it?
Wait, why am I in a cockpit?
Maybe I don't have the battle armor handhold. It might be on our tank. Oh no, there it is. There it is. Thank goodness. Perfect. So we'll go in and get our man.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
An incredible distance for jumping. And now we've got to figure a way to ford the river. Really, I guess. Oh my gosh, is this it right here? I thought this might be the way across. This is starting to feel a lot like Oregon Trail. Yeah, look, Axe Question can't even make it across. Gonna have to go this way. It's a lot like Oregon Trail. You gotta cock the wagon, float on across, or you gotta ford the river. Someone's gonna die of dysentery and also drown somehow at the same time. That's kind of how that goes. Forward. Drowning in dysentery sounds like an all-around horrible time. Yeah, I know. What if dysentery is contagious and you actually get it in the water, right? I remember playing that on an Apple IIe. You know what's crazy? It's like, why were they all green? Why were the compacts all orange? And if you were the lucky kid, you had one of the two, like, EGA 16 color versions out there, right? Hey, Sindrin, welcome. The son of a prominent duke has been killed by rebels. They used a catapult to knock him off the battlements with the only available ordnance, a peasant's decapitated head. It was the first recorded instance of a surf-faced air missile. I didn't see that one coming. Man, that was good. I love it. You know who would love that? Tank Hair. He loves the dad jokes. I'm all about it. That is awesome. Thank you so much, man. Oh my gosh, look at this Black Python move. That's crazy. When you got the red, you're on the road, and let me tell you, ooh, you can go far. The air didn't see it coming either. Heck yes, the TRS-80 Model 3. Is that a Tandy? Seriously? That I didn't hear. It totally reminds me of like the TI, but that's like Texas Instrument, yeah? I was told you were thinking of putting me in a Vulcan. Figured I'd better show up and defend myself. I wasn't... the bunnies told me to put you in a Vulcan, but I thought, I don't have a Vulcan to put you in. I mean, the best I can put you in is a Marauder 2. Heck yes! Man, you know you're my favorite. That's right, you're in a Marauder 2 right now. That is definitely not a Vulcan yet. Needs more Steiner Scout Lances. Hey, Crunch, good to see you. Crunch, you are currently piloting the Beast of a Bloody Dove's King Crab. Yeah, okay, there we go. So it looks like we might have some type of contact in the upper right-hand corner here. Reinforcements of some kind. Black Python moving over to the right side. Break right. There's that enemy contact. Ow, we got it, yeah. Their name begins with tank and ends with air. We got an Eben Jack. Oh my gosh, these things are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Wow. Look at that. It's like Richard Simmons, the clan. Do you remember when he'd have the skeletons? Yeah. Anyway, I do. All right, so let's go ahead and send him a nice little ping. Give him the love, 66. You gotta love that. You do have his pirate. Well, the locust form, the pirate's bane. I mean, a valid alternative to a Vulcan is just sending him straight into a coffin. Well, what about ones where you cannot eject? You know, that's a good question. You know, often in Battletech Advanced now, unless you have a homing cockpit, you actually have to go on a search and rescue. It's not guaranteed that you're going to be able to actually recover your pilots that eject. Let's give him some burn. Here we go. So in this case, it almost seems like you should put enemies into some mechs that cannot eject, right? That's the right thing to do. His favorite clone. DK doesn't like Mads. Vulcan is his favorite. Another R. Be careful on the battlements. All right, so here's the thing. We got our Marco lab. I'm looking. Gosh, I really want to cross this water. We've got our Scirocco's. We'll switch on over to Inferno. Give him a little love. Give him a little burn. We might miss, but we'll at least hit the forest. That's what's important. There we go. All right, give him a little bit of toastiness there. The nice thing is, even though we're not seeing the heat right now, the moment he moves, it's just going to balloon. It's going to be incredible. So let's cross on over quickly as we can. We want to get these into the fight. Nice thing is, they'll be engaged, and then we'll be able to get our rotary Gauss rifles online. Ask a question. There we go. Tank Air with our only snub-nosed PPC at range. Really not going to do much, but you never know. You might get some sensor impairment or something like that. 20% in a whiff.
What the hell?
That's okay. And then we got one more. DK, here he is, in the Marauder 2. That's right, we've got the Marauder 2 triple. Oh, I forgot we had the triple gamma cannon version. And we'll try and connect. 3 for 3. Holy crap, 3 for 3 despite the dismal percentages to hit. That is incredible. 80 tons out here. We get a 90 tonner. We've got a Gargoyle. This is the kind of fight that I like to see. ATM-12, a massive amount of firepower here. Slick Hot Dog. That's an awesome name. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Bunny League. It's very good to have you with us, yeah? 07 indeed. 07 indeed. Thanks so much for joining, man. Now I know how those Canadian fires started. Well, you know, I mean, like, let's just say that there were cameras, but they didn't make it out to spread the news, right? So this guy's just sitting in it right now. I mean, he typically has a lot of energy, and this time around is really working against him. 65 ton, we got a 75 tonner out there. I think we've gone, if we can get another part for the Timberwolf, we might be able to take advantage. Ooh, not liking this at all. Our evasion is stripped. We're going down unsteady. Do you have an Atlas? We do actually in storage, but we don't have one equipped yet. Love me some. Hey. The origin of the fires is classified. Oh my. So much for our Black Python. We were hoping to get it into combat, and in combat it is. Able to shoot just once. This battle is looking really, really harsh right now. This might be,
Commander.
Maybe getting in front of all of the bunnies against a full star, not a good idea, yeah? Choo-choo, hype, swag, holy crap. Look, the Canadian fire, oh boy. I think we're okay. Yep, still okay, still alive. That's what I like to see. Look, the Canadian fires were a controlled burn handled by a professional. Let's see, called Data King 1. And you say he's just a mercenary. Well, he's not a mercenary. He's our mercenary. Oh, not good. Breaching shot. Breaching. Oh!
No. Well, can I have their stuff?
So, He fired once. Wow. Okay, maybe we're staying right here. Well, as you can see right in front of us, we've got a plethora of mechs marching forward into the burning, catastrophic depths of hell that this poor heavy is sitting in. But we also have a little bit of hell ourselves, because unfortunately it looks like we lost our Black Python, our scout, way in the front. It's time to get vengeance, ain't that right, yeah? Hey yo Brick, yeah, got it on the first try. Heck yes, high five, cat mate, high five. That's what we like to see. And guess what? Definitely check everyone was playing some 7 Days to Die. Heck yes, just wanted to know if I needed to protect the flavor packets. 7 Days to Die, then server needed to reboot, so I switched to some Mech Warrior Online. That is the way. Heck yes, yeah? How is your evening going? It is going just fine. If you count just fine as allowing for the possible death of one of your own bunnies, then absolutely just fine. Actually, the bunnies are very flexible about whether they're okay with the deaths of... Actually, they kind of celebrate the deaths of other bunnies. So, you know, I think they're doing great. Thanks so much for asking. Hopefully you are as well. Oh, he is straight up dead. I think the big thing is we don't know. He didn't scream. And after all, maybe he didn't have the chance to scream, or B, he's not dead. He's just sort of sitting down there in some foxhole somewhere, just having a good time. You know what I mean? So we should probably lead with someone a little more durable. So maybe not this Ravager. The bunny stomp jumping out straight into cover. Take a look at that. That's fantastic. We'll go ahead and lock up on the 65-tonner. Looks like they've got a little bit of extra action in the back left there. They're joining up with an enemy patrol. Not good for us, but it could be good if we just burn the whole forest and call it a day, right? Fewer mouths to steal our flavor packets. What are you talking about stealing? I mean, there's no stealing. There's only sharing, because we are the Bunny League. I can't... The Bunny League after all, and we all share all the time. Remember what I said about the X-Day on the sharing stay. Yeah, that's right. We are like Mr. Meeseeks. We long for the return to the void. Heck yes. Let's go and ping. We've got our Sidewinder. We're hoping to catch up with this beautiful Ebon Jaguar and pay them back for what they have done to Wile E. Coyote. There it is, and we've got the breach, and the most dangerous weapon of all, one of his clan ERPPCs, is down and offline. That is a glorious result. We got a Pirate Knight in our LRM carrier. We want indirect, and in cover. That is the best case scenario. We'll go in and hammer away. Does have those breaches. Send 60. Yeah. Oh, he dead. AJ Murphy, thanks so much. Midnight Flight, good to see you. Welcome. A dead bunny is just more meat on the barbecue. Heck yes. I mean, no, that's bad. Comrade, heck yes, good chance of death. I'm gonna get my yes bet in. Yeah, that's right. So 5 minutes is up. The bets are already in. So unfortunately, if you are betting on whether or not we're gonna lose a pilot, that has closed, but it will be open on the next one. Here is another Ebon Jaguar. This one with a Clan Gauss rifle, a beautiful machine. Going to reserve down, hold. What do they got back here? We've got a 60-tonner. All right, so they're getting a little bit lighter here. It seems like they sort of Arnold Schwarzenegger sucked up all of the tonnage into this first star right here. Giesen got the large variable speed pulse laser. Let's go in with the LRM carrier and say hello. We can just sidestep a little bit. Here we go. Hold. LRM sidesteps. There we go. And guide it on in. We're looking for that breach. Not the new Ebon Jaguar. Hopefully, oh, maybe that's the only one we can hit. Never mind. I guess to him it is. 1 pack for the bunnies, slides a pack to each bunny, and 1 pack for me. HB slides and equivalent number of flavor I'm guessing you're talking about flavor packets. Is that what we're calling them now? Soften the armor, at least. That is true. Uh-oh, Slick Hot Dog. We can definitely soften the armor. As they have already softened the armor on Wile E. Coyote. Let's put it that way, yeah. They basically had a full star just blast him out of the air. Oh, hello. So when we see the white what? I do not think I've ever seen an Executioner 2 before. This is fortuitous. Well, you always get to see some new stuff. Take a look at that guy. My goodness, is he swole. He's kind of got that asymmetrical design with a large right pauldron. And I'm noticing that in this group right here, they all have the Richard Simmons look. You can see the bones painted on there, very much like this Ebon Jaguar, who has only half the bones right now, yeah? All right, Amiel in the Marco lab, we want to get him into combat, into direct line of sight as soon as possible. It's going to be a very, very long time indeed. We got an opening right here. Definitely want to follow up on the Ebon Jaguar. We're going to switch on over to high explosive and give him the big oh hello, triple Scirocco from above. Rotary pulse lasers, how I wish. Did it actually say? Oh my goodness. Wait, what? I missed that. It actually said rotary pulse lasers. My goodness. We do have a lot of salvage to get. What has he got here? Whoa. Holy crap. Does that mean he can shoot up to like 3 times? Or something like that? A little hot, but manageable. That's awesome. Always stuff that we can't find. Oh my goodness. Wow. Did he willingly walk into the middle of the burn? Well, yes, he did. Oh, fantastic. Heck yes, that's what I like to see. Always happy to let them do our job for us. Here we go. Gaze in, long range. We're switching over to long. Precise strike. Give him a nice little ping here on the lack. I guess the lack it is. Send it.
Firing on target.
I was hoping for those engine crits. Did not happen. And that is an Ultra LBX. You're right. Holy crap. Wow, I am not paying attention. Look at that whiff. Kingfisher. See, these are all the things that we're used to seeing. 4 Clan ER mediums, 2 Clan ER PPCs. All really, really nasty, but I have no idea what to expect from everything else, right? Dante. Now that I think about it, we probably should be pulling back for the VRMs. They are more effective at distance. Here we go. Inferno. Switch on over to long. That's going to do even more damage. We're actually switching on over to AoE because we want to exploit the breaches that he has. And precise strike. There we go. That's what we like to see. And I'm pretty sure this guy is done. Can you overheat that one with rotary pulse lasers? Maybe blow that AC ammo? That would be a grand old time indeed. Hello, Ebon Jaguar. Goodbye, Ebon Jaguar. Fantastic. Take a look at that. And what do we got? We've got...
That's a kill.
We got one salvageable part. You know what? That's okay. We only need one to have a memory about how well we did. That's right.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
I don't know, Gramps. Let's hold here. What do we got here? We got our King Crab. So the nice thing, the King Crab is ready to go for evasion too. We'll walk it on over to this side. We've got precise strike. We're going to go ahead and pump our rotary Gauss rifles up to 3 and see who we have a decent chance to hit here. 74. This one's pretty good. We got another Ebon Jaguar. Well, you know what? Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head. Give him a few pings. There we go. Just a smattering. Soften him up. We have one Ebon Jaguar part to remind us of how one of us got killed. Oh, dread. You always got to bring that. Always got to bring up all the stuff we don't want to remember. Ain't that the truth? Hey, Pirate. Good to see you. Welcome. Help. Big Super Smash Brothers tonight. 35 plus players, plus full house of regular station and BYOC players. Help. BYOC. What is that? Is that bring your own computer? No need for heating tonight. Oh, I have no idea. Well, good luck with that. I hope everyone has brought their own computer so that you do not have to worry about supplying them with anything yourself. I would hate to have to reclaim all of that priceless equipment, yeah? Hey, chap, a pound of flesh and a ton of metal. That's all you need, yeah? That is all you need. Marauder 2, we've got those gamma cannons. Let's keep that high ground and distance. Witchy Faye, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Bunny League more officially now. I really appreciate it. What do we got here? We got precise strike. BYOC, bring your own computer or consoles. Ooh, man, that is a tall order. Although I suppose nowadays, when I think about LANs, I always think about a bunch of people coupled together, a lot of Ethernet cables. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head. And yeah, all got to have desktop computers. I'm not used to laptops, things like that. That's crazy. Nowadays, I guess it's possible, right? Have we sacrificed any pilots on the altar of salvage rights yet tonight?
What do you want?
That's the first thing you ask. Okay, if this is your first time here, welcome. If that's the first thing that a bunny asks when they come into chat, you have an idea of what to expect. That's, you know what, it's not always like that, no. quite honestly,
I did what
most
you
of the
wanted. Can
time,
I please go home?
bunnies generally are safe. That's right, generally are safe. That's right.
Oh, God, I was sleeping.
All right, let's
What do you
hold.
want?
So who do they have that can move that soon? We definitely have some kind of battle armor here with this white unknown. Would love
God, I
to
was
scan them and see
sleeping.
what they got
What do you
going on. Yeah,
want?
not always. Yes, not always. Not always.
Ready.
How embarrassing. It'd be funny if Shaw's was the bunny that gave up the flavor pack as well. You know, there's always time for that. Take a look at that. We've got Shaw's in one of the lowest tonnage mechs on the field. That's right. Here is Shaw's charging straight forward to assist. After all, he has a UAC 20. We want to be able to make sure that we can connect reliably. Ain't that the truth? Let's go in and overload that AMS, and we'll pop up that UAC 20. And we're going to try and give him a nice connect here from the side. Gotta love it. Give him that full salvo. And there it is. 2 clan double heat sinks out of the way. So this guy is less likely to be able to alpha and go. I've also noticed that my question was sidestep. I told you already. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, hello, nurse. Double Gauss rifle, mad dog. That is so terrifying. And also really, really beautiful. Love the way that the mad dog looks. One of the lowest tonnage mechs left. Yes, one of the lowest tonnage mechs left on the field. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Streamer has evasion charges. Take a look at this. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Let's pay attention to how beautiful it looks and not at the missing bunny on the field right now. Right now we got an opening on the Kingfisher. Definitely want to follow that up with a full 60. Hopefully we're able to exploit that breach. 65, that's fantastic. 51, 43, and 17, 14. The Bunny League curse for sure. Almost half the body gone in one fell swoop. Still maintaining most of its
God, I was
weaponry.
sleeping. What do you want?
Oh, fun to headshot that mad dog. Ooh, that would be a great thing indeed. Heck yes. What do we got? We got our bunny stomp.
You got me.
Get a little bit closer here. Here we are. We're going to stand right on the parapet. Maybe not. I don't know if I want to stand right here where everyone can see us. So here we go onto uneven. We'll hold here. HB.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit?
Coming to unsteady ground. We're going vigilance to keep ourselves steady, and we'll send a few pings. Not going to take much on that side there. 4. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, at least he's panicking. He's panicking. Am I dead? Oh, Wiley's dead. Well, no, he's not. It's not guaranteed that he's dead. Yes, he is. No, it's not. It's not guaranteed. Gripping my flavor packet so
God,
tightly
I was
right now.
sleeping. What do you
Right.
want?
Who wants Wiley? Oh. Let's not count our... Sure, okay. Who wants Wiley's packets? Yes. Bunnies, who wants Wiley's packets? Don't worry, Shaws. We'll move your flavor packets to protect them. No. There's no need to protect anybody's packets. Not yet, at least. Shot once, went... But he didn't get shot once. He was shot like 10 times or something. 10 times or something like that. Hey, at least we've... All right, we got volunteers already. That is amazing. That's what I like to see about the bunnies. Always eager to volunteer to do the hard jobs. That's right. Heck yes, man. I feel so honored right now. We got Long, we got Cologne, we got... Did that say Cologne? Oh, that's... I thought... I do not have colognes on the mind, but I really thought that this said clone mode. Wouldn't that be something? Variable speed pulse laser, new opportunities. What's up? How are you, buddy? Hey, bunnies. Heck yes, Darth. Welcome. Figured to have you with us. Welcome. If you're joining us right now, we're currently in our very first warm-up mission of the night, yeah? Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely, lovely Thursday. First person to touch the package before confirmation to death is sent to the sauna. I thought we got rid of that sauna. I had no idea that we kept that thing around. We've got Superior here, yeah? He only made one shot. Only made one shot before the entire enemy star used him for target practice. Many filthy things I can say about the Clanners, but they can shoot straight. Yes, they can. I believe it is the rare shrimp and beef. What are we talking about? Is this the flavor of the... You know what? That's fine. This is fine. Let's go ahead and hit the Kingfisher. Another 60. You're going to see how powerful this is. Pay attention to this. And half the body gone just like that. He stands no chance. Heck yes. That's right. The bunnies are generally safe. Heck. I'm not even worried. Heck yes. And out he goes. Poor Kingfisher. Goodbye, nerd. Hey, Gorbay. The sauna was dismantled. It mysteriously came back every single time. Oh, that's terrifying. Did someone say sauna? Yes, Daisy. It keeps coming back like a bad rash.
I'm running low on time or anything.
You would definitely need a rash. You would definitely need a rash.
I'll sit here. I got plenty to do. Not like I'm running low on time or anything.
And of course, they're going after the other low tonnage mech. That's Shaw's. That's right. It's Shaw's turn.
Took a hard hit there.
We gotta be careful here. Everything's fine. We'll be good. We just gotta be aggressive, push it on forward, and not die to other Ebon Jaguars. My God, that is a glorious looking Jaguar. Take a look at that. He's running very hot, but my goodness. He's got like this hexagonal pattern. He's got scales. He's like a snaky snake. Oh, we got a Timby. Yes! We have been missing out on the Timby. Love the Timby. Beautiful, beautiful. Definitely one of our favorites. And it's going after its predecessor. Look at that. It says there is only one. There can be only one out here. We haven't been paying attention to the Gizen as well. There's that Executioner with a payload, 95 tons on the way, full speed. I definitely want to take a look at the Gizen because I remember it did have hardened armor, so it should be ×2. My goodness, they've got elementals and things like that coming our way. It'll be really nice to splash these guys because then those elementals will be on the ground and helpless, and I'll be like a 2-for-1. I'm sure that a blade of armor is going to be grand, yeah? Oh, they've got a third one, a third set of elementals. They basically had an enemy patrol filled with little tiny guys. Where is our Gizen? Here is the Gizen. So take a look at this. We do. Oh my gosh, there it is. 2,810 armor. That's right. We only saw the 1380, but with the hardened armor, it's ×2. That is insane. 440 armor in the front. That is awesome.
Yes, Commander.
We really don't have much of a payload to give, but my goodness, can we take a beating? That is awesome. We should be scouting with a Gizen. Unfortunately, it's really not the fastest. It's going to take us forever. Let's put it that way. AoE, we've got a breach here. I feel like shape charges might be the way to go, seeing all of this. And send it. Take a look at this. That's a lot of firepower coming his way. He's got all the VRMs at long range. That's 6 potential damage per VRM. He's at 66, 32, and 27 structure on the left side on that gargoyle. Need us to call for fire or police pirate AoE for LM. Ooh, that sounds like a great idea. You need a heavy scout. Oh, hello. 150-ton Marco Lab. It's time to show them what a collab can do. And we're going to work that gargoyle, all the high explosive, and say hello. I am surrounded by Super Smash Brother players tonight. Almost 40 players. Oh my goodness, it's just grown leaps and bounds, pirate. Hopefully I know you'll survive. Wait till you hit 50. We're just counting. We're counting as they go. Do you have any airstrikes or tank drops?
God,
I do not. I didn't bring any. I totally forgot them in my other backpack.
I'll sit here.
I wish I did, but we got our King Crab. We're ready to go. All we got to do is bring him in with that line of sight. What do we got here? We got our Timby. Well, 50%. We've got our Gargoyle. And we got our Ebon Jaguar. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head. Give him a ping. Soften him up a little bit.
Hit him hard. Hostile eliminated.
Super soft. Heck yes. All right, beautiful. Well, that guy's down. All right, tank. If anyone is going to go forward and scout the enemy, it's going to be Tank Hair. Let's go ahead and utilize that 20% damage mitigation. That is gorgeous. And we'll go in and send a nice ping from the side. Hopefully it's enough to shred the middle. Vengeance is ours. Yeah, he be suffering all right. Vibe check straight to the head. Fatality. That's right.
Fatality.
I think he is very soft right now. He is super soft. Well, we got Data King. He is in the Marauder 2. If anyone's going to be able to finish this guy, it's going to be Data King 1. He's got horrible chances to hit. Hopefully, he'll be able to connect. Oh, we got one ping. We'll take it. 57 left. Impaired indeed. He's a convertible. Nice, Cyber. Good to see you. Welcome.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
We're coming on. Here we got Gramps. We'll hold. After all, the Ravager only has the ability to move like one hex at a breaching shot. I don't like the sound of that. Holy crap. One of those hit for 12? That's terrifying. I mean, those are definitely ATMs, right? Gargoyle. ATM 12. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. You can barely move, though. Hold. What do we got out here? Oh my gosh, look at this. What are these? We got a 70-tonner, a 70-tonner, and a 95-tonner Executioner 2 with a rotary medium pulse. 85-tonner in the back here. Hold. Yeah, ATMs hurt. Dear God, now I want them. Maybe we shouldn't end the career yet. Maybe we need to arm ourselves with all ATMs. That'll be a good time. Let's hold. What else do they have? Okay, so we got an opportunity. We got the bunny stomp. We've got a chance. Can we connect? Yes, we can. All right, I think it's time. We're going to be coming in from on high. In 3, 2, and 1. Get up, done, son.
I like to call this Darius from above.
Good connect.
It looks like the outboards commander. My bride. Obey me.
That is good, heck yes. That's it, and the gargoyle is down. ATM Schmatiem. He has very little to give. We got the Mad Dog coming up around the side with his double clan Gauss rifle. All that he can do to give him a 2-gun salute. Give him the double ping to the bunny stomp. And a whiff. Untouchable, this guy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day indeed. Let's go ahead and bring it around. We've got Shaw's in the Sidewinder. We are not going to let him fight alone. We'll come around to the side here so that we are limiting all direct firepower straight to just the Timby right in front of him. We got that UAC 20. It is time to give him the double tap.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Just a few pings softening up here. What a majestic sight indeed. Heck yes. Highlander Burial Clanner Scum. You don't deserve it, but you got it anyways. Heck yes, that is the way. We got Pirate Knight in the LRM carrier. So far, we do not have any breaches to sort of exploit. He does still have a lot of evasion, so I'm going to go ahead and reserve down and hopefully join the rest of the bunnies if we're going to be able to get close enough. Maybe Tank Hair is going to be the ticket to strip him of all of that 7 evasions. Insanity. So hopefully he's not going to move before then. 85 tons. They're having a difficult time connecting with the Bunnyman, but they're pinging good old Gramps here. I'm glad we've got Gramps so that HB is safe, yeah? We got to protect our commander after all. So we got Mac and Gramps. Do I hold? Do I hold? Do I hold? We got our Giesen. The Giesen should be coming forward as far as it can go. We got Pirate. We got Mac. Both of them LRM carriers. Let's hold here. We should be able to do something a little more productive at 3. Initiative 3. Here comes that Executioner 2. Maybe it's in range. Maybe it has a chance to fire that Ultra LBX AC-20 and all the rotary medium pulses. Ooh, that's not good. And it is almost time to knock the bunny stomp down. A triple salvo from all those medium.
Okay, they're shooting.
Oh my God, that's terrifying. Holy crap. They are definitely going to focus our bunny stomp. They get a full star. They might do the same thing they did to Wile E. Coyote to the bunny stomp. All it's going to take is a little connect and he's going down. If he goes down, I think that's it.
My grandma hits hard.
He's still barely standing right now. He's barely standing. It flies through the air with the greatest of ease. And when its feet land, you sink to the knees. I guess. For a second, I was afraid I was going to smell strong whiskey on the air after I heard the bagpipes. I think that's it. And we are going down, right? We're still standing. How? That's crazy. Okay, we got to move. We got to move. We really don't have much of a choice. Where is Tank? We need him badly. There's Tank Hair. He's on initiative 2. We got to do stuff right now. Dante Bunny. If anyone's going to be it, we got 5 evasion. We've got a ton of summoners right now. We got a Mad Dog double clan Gauss rifle. 2 summoners. We got an Executioner 2. In the back line, we got an 85 tonner out there. And of course, we got our Timby, Dante Bunny. If anyone's going to rip through them, let's see what opportunities that we have. We do have... We've got... If we do not move, then we can get increased output from Serve Cold, but I think that's only for V's. So we got 37%. What's our best? Ooh, that is a good chance. Holy crap. We're all in. We're switching over to medium range. That's going to be the standard set and full go. Let's go ahead and soften this guy up. He is dangerous. Work that. Just sort of rock his world a little bit with shape charge bombard ammunition. Look at the incredible stability damage. All evasion is gone. It's going to take nary but a breath to knock him to the ground. It's going to be fantastic. Definitely going to be able to accomplish that with our glorious set of double LRM carrier Mark II. It's going to be 120 LRM slamming straight into that guy, yeah? There goes the ablative armor. I bet Gramps likes liver loaf flavor pack. Oh my! Well, he's going to get a lot of A lot of iron. Let's he's gonna get a lot of iron. Marco Lab is definitely the way to go. Take a look at this. We got the high explosive, and we can definitely rock him. Maybe we come in. He's lost all of. He's kind of lost all his evasion. Maybe we come in with shape charges. Give him a good day. Here we go. He's got 33 armor on this side, and give him 3 Scirocco's worth of shape charges. And there we go. Beautiful. Should be on the ground. And down he goes. Beautiful. So he's got all of that weaponry completely pristine, completely untouched, which means all the salvage we can handle. That is glorious. So if anyone's going to follow up on that, it's going to be our LRM carrier Mark II. And we're going to go straight to core. We're trying to be gentle with all of this priceless weaponry that we've never seen before. So we'll just kind of make him panic a little bit, make him get out of there. Yeah, get that engine crit. You know you love it.
Critical hit, Commander.
We've been feeding him cardboard. He doesn't have taste buds anymore. Well, you know, I mean, cardboard,
Waiting order.
depending on where you get it from. I mean, you can,
Of course.
I mean, it could taste good, I can imagine. Depends what kind of flavoring you give the guy, yeah? All right, here we go. Hopefully that's enough. He's a little bit, he's not feeling it right now. He's stressed out. That's 120 there. Omni crit to the gyro.
Solid connection on that.
Looking awfully unsteady at the moment. The taste buds were shot out in the war of 39. I mean, that's a poor guy. Wow, I kind of feel bad for him now. We got our Gießen.
Good to go.
Let's switch on over to long. Hopefully we are in range, maybe. Aye, we are. Oh, that's fantastic. There we go. And we've got a piercing lag. Fantastic. And send it. And they all connect. That's glorious. Take a look at that. That's fantastic. I bet the Space Kaiser shot them out.
Oh, God, I was sleeping.
I mean, the Space Kaiser's up to all kinds of shenanigans. I'm just like this. I have no idea why we're still standing. Maybe it's because, oh, we can't fall. I think our stability... I forgot. I think we've got a skill. We can't fall. Holy crap. Look at our threshold. That's terrible. Man, shoot us all day. Heck yes. Wow, I had no idea. That's crazy.
Oh, God, I was sleeping.
All right, Tank,
What do
we
want?
need you. Vigilance, clear that. Use Gramps now. Well, I don't think he's close enough. Can we come on in? There it is. Physical weapon to this guy. And let's go. Let's ask a question with Tank Hair coming in the 100-ton Berserker with a hatchet from hell. Going to give him a nice little love tap to the side of the Timby. And do it up, Tank. Come on, give him the love. Give him that love tap. We're coming in from the side. The backhand of doom. Good ping. Good connect straight to the legs we like to see. And pop. Pop goes the weasel and a little bit of follow-up right there. Beautiful. So all the evasion is now gone. He definitely took care of it. And down he goes. Absolutely fantastic result. Almost like a Alpine camouflage. Chop, chop, chop. That's right. Heck yes. All right, what do we got? We got Crunch on the follow-up. We got our King Crab. Give him the line. Give him the juice precise strike. Sometimes you gotta... Oh, we don't even need it because he's on the ground. Sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight to the head. Give him the ping. And soften him up. Beautiful. There is something so satisfying using melee on a clanner. They really hate it, and we love it. That's right, we do. All right, Data King, Marauder 2 away. Come on closer. You got that line? And let's go in and send multiple gamma cannons straight to the leg. Good ping. And to the center. All right, so we connected one to the leg. He's got an opening right there.
Oh,
And a
God,
Ravager.
I was sleeping. What
Ooh, do we get
want?
out? You know what? We're going to dismount because we do have the capability to actually double turn it. We'll focus on in. Send it straight to the leg.
Lining him up, knocking him down just like Bill.
Heck yeah!
All right, boys.
And Grabs nails it, and out he goes. Our flank is clear. All that is left is the enemy patrol and multiple elemental units out there. Absolutely incredible job by Gramps. He double turns it and pulls away easily, smoothly, and with grace. Mount on up, get on to the bunny stomp, and out he goes. That is gorgeous. I wish the Contio wasn't in Ilkan era. It would be a monster in this mod. I have no idea what the Contio is. What's the deal with that guy? Bang Bang Maxwell's Silver Hammer.
Good to go.
I wish we had a hammer. Precise strike. Let's go in and work this guy. Poor executioner. We're trying to be gentle. Maybe we'll work on this arm instead. kind of drive him from stress to critical. Just give him a little bit of 60 LRMs on the arm right there. We're super accurate, super gentle, no problem. Ooh.
Tango down.
Yes! Yes! So gentle! My golly! Who would have thought that 60, 30, 180 LRMs is the most precise tool anybody could wish for? That's amazing! So we've never seen rotary medium pulses before. We've never seen the Ultra LBX AC20. That is fantastic. That's really freaking fantastic. I'm so excited about that, yeah?
Full throttle.
Important historical note, engines are not normally kept in the arms. Well, you know, it's kind of like leading the enemy. Sometimes you're not the best shot, so you gotta... Ooh, hello, nurse. We got a Warhawk on the field. Man, that's glorious. What a good day. You know, I kind of feel like we should be locking instead. What do we lock up this summoner? Here we go. Bring him down by 2. Let Shaw's rest it a little bit. Yeah. Contio is a 40-ton clan melee mech, armed to the teeth with all of the middle finger to doom. It is also... What? Why can we not get this? This is incredible. Look at this. We are not falling. We refuse to die. That's right.
Grandma hits harder than that.
It is our strong will and our unforgiving determination that keeps us in the fight. Heck yes, that's right. All right, the Contio. What is the deal with this guy? Oh my gosh, he's terrifying. He looks like something out of an anime. It looks like a really demented Atlas with Kodiak arms. That's terrible. 40 tons? Holy crap, that's terrifying. Ramiel Becker's time, mixed tech. 200, what am I talking about? 280 rated Fusion XL engine. Wow, that's terrifying. Melee assassin. You know what it reminds me of? You know what it really reminds me of? The Eversor. Doesn't that look like him? Take a look at that. That is totally a Contio. It is also an assassin. It also has a skull. And it also has meaty Kodiak claws. And it's tiny. That's right. Wow, that's terrifying. If I didn't know better and you told me that was a Wolverine, I would believe you. You'd believe all of the right things then. Okay, so what do we got here? So we've got HB. HB is ready. We can come in on a jump. Hopefully we're going to be able to connect here. It doesn't look like it. So I guess we will... Let's get a little bit closer here. Rosalhog Dominion builds very good mechs. Apparently very terrifying mechs. They're terrifying. I'll tell you that. They got battle armor. We got... Oh no, I just brought us into battle armor range. That's horrible. We're in trouble. This was inspired by a close encounter with an actual ghost bear in the animals. Oh god. What have I done?
This is fine.
It is. We're in a little bit of trouble, but that's okay. We like to ratchet up all of the stress here. Just bring it on in. The Eversor also explodes when you kill him. Hey, Spiney's good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Yeah. If you're joining us right now, we're currently in our warm-up mission. That is a Mad Dog. I mean, that's really good chance to hit. What about this? I want the summoner we already hit. Summoner. Elementals. Oh, we can't even tag that. Other elementals. Mad Dog. I mean, I guess we'll work the Mad Dog. Doesn't have much armor yet. Clanner's making a good melee mech. What is next? Their next project will be powered by Kerensky's spinning corpse. Wow, it's starting to sound a lot like a dryer of some kind. To be fair, Kerensky's spinning corpse is a clean, renewable source of fuel. Wow, unless you're Gabriel Seth. What's the deal with Gabriel Seth? Why is he so special? Why does he like to use Kerensky's spinning corpse's power? Oh, he missed. Heck yes. We are so fast. We are so sly.
Oh god, they hit me.
It's impossible.
Son of a bitch.
Nigh on impossible for them to work at us. Here we go. We got our Geeson. We're moving. We got the line. Large variable speed pulse. And send him the ping. This is the piercing lack. We're trying to tag, not the ammunition, because it is a clan Gauss rifle. We're trying to tag the weapons themselves, hopefully trigger that explosion. I'm going to snooze. Witchy Faye, that's okay. If you gotta go, I appreciate you swinging on by. Thank you again for the follow. Thank you so much for being part of the raid, and I hope you have a great evening and rest, yeah? Have a nice evening. Have a nice evening indeed. Thanks, it was very nice to meet you, yeah? To be fair, Ghost Bear are the weirdos in clan culture, so it makes sense they'd give old Nick the middle finger and build a melee mech. I mean, they were good at American football, right? I mean, if they're good at American football, they probably like smacking into each other a little bit. Just remember, when you're done with the Golden Throne, do not forget to flush. I don't think I'd be flushing on the Emperor. I think bad things might happen. Think you missed my previous question? I probably did forget. I am so sorry. Let's take a look. We've got wood a 95-ton 577 with 1600. Oh my god, we are being swarmed.
My fans are a little overzealous.
We've got some problems right now. Be a good scout for tank? I think so. That sounds awesome. That sounds absolutely amazing. We got tank here. Can we get into combat? We might be too far. Looks like it. Looks like it. Well, we got the burn. Let's come around the side here. Well, when your football team's elementals, you just win. I like that. I like just winning. I think that's the way to go. I mean, if you're going to play, you might as well win. 69. Mad Dog. Here we go. Full send. Snub and medium lances is going to pierce inwards. We've got 42 structure left. Gabriel Seth beat an Eversor assassin to death unarmed and... Oh my gosh. Gabriel Seth must be insane. That's terrifying. Here we go. We're switching over from shape charge to high explosive. AoE. Oh, wait a minute. If it's AoE, maybe we should hit the enemies that have battle armor attached to them. Nah, let's just work this guy. But what if the other team is also elementals? Then maybe it's Clan Ghost Bear versus Clan Ghost Bear. Given the love from above. There it is. And half the body gun. Beautiful. Fantastic. And down he goes. Fantastic. You gotta love it. If both teams are elementals, you got a ball game. Heck yes. What if you marry an elemental, then you're death by snoo. That's what I hear. All right, up we go. We're going to switch away from the shape charge. We're going over to high explosive. Ooh, I don't want to work that. Do we work the... Let's work the Warhawk. Here we go. And send it. Should be able to get a breach of some kind. I think that's enough. Triple Scirocco, shape charges. There we go. We got that breach on the right side. Fantastic. Death by snoo. That's how you get cat girls. Well, that would be the Magistracy of Canopus, right? Flesh terrors. Oh, yes. They are definitely tearing into it. We got our King Crab. All right, so we are fully armed. We got a rotary Gauss rifle. What do we got? We got our Summoner. I want that Warhawk if possible. Summoner again. So we can only hit the Summoners, unfortunately. Well, sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head.
Locking on.
Oh, please don't hit our own mech. I was sure we were going to blow off our own arm there. Glory, glory. What a hell of a way to die. I guess. Marauder 2. On the go. We got the line. We are super close. Maybe get a ping. We got our Gamma Cannon. And sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head. Heck yeah.
That's the kill.
Heck yes. We got 3 salvage. Glory, glory, hallelujah. To quote Elemental Samantha Aegis, coupling should be physical. I don't know how I should interpret that, Amuel. Actual nukes are possible to buy in BTA-36 used by the Arrow 4. Heck yeah. Well, let's go in and get off this thing. We're going to go in and dismount right here. And that's going to mean that we're going to be able to move a little bit closer. I don't think we can actually mount on up onto the Summoner. No. So we're going to have to, I guess, move over, I guess, to the side right here. Maybe we'll work the Mad Dog. And we'll go straight to core. Yes, and out is the Mad Dog. Pilot lethal damage. Also walk impaired. Slightly, just slightly, because of the lethal damage or the other way around. Is Tex wheelchair bound as a result? Ooh, I am not liking this at all. We're going to have to roll around or something. Coupling equals clan term for sex. Oh, okay. Well, glad you clarified. I did ask for it. That's true. Thank you. Pirate Knight up and over. Precise strike. What do we got? We've got our... Ooh, we got our elementals. How I want to hit them so badly. Is that the only one? Really? There we go. Summoner. Warhawk. Nail him. We got a breach. We are seeking for that breach. We've got 76 structure, 65. There it is. Beautiful. 54, 47. And one of the launchers offline. All the tubes.
Critical hit.
Unsteady. Beautiful. So Shaw's on the follow-up. We got our Sidewinder. Vigilance to clear the stability damage. We're coming around the backside. We're going to burn just a little bit. That's okay. We'll hold off on the UAC 20. It's so we can drop off that recoil penalty, and we'll just send him missiles galore and topple him to the ground. The Warhawks are so beautiful. Gabriel Seth is the chapter master of the Flesh Terror. Oh, gotcha. Then he is definitely strong enough to take out an Eversword assassin. They just don't have the same attachment as Freebirds. All right, bunny stomp. What do we got here? We've got some opportunities. We can hop on in. We got our summoner. We've got, should we hop on the Warhawk? I don't know what it's like to hop on someone when they're down. I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, it doesn't seem like it. What about... Oh gosh, we're actually going to do very, very little DFA damage. Take a look at that, 28 times 2. So what if we try and roll? Can we do like careful maneuvers swat with our hands? I think we have to stay still here, 88%. Do it. Did we do it? Battle armor fail. Oh, Trent. They're clanners. Stomp away. They like it when you stomp on them. Hey, Failure B. I know what it's like to teabag someone when they're down. I'm glad that you can share the experience. Now I feel like at least stomping on them is the right way to go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And Failure B, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Bunny League. It's very good to have you with us, yeah? And if you're joining us right now, we're currently trying to wrap up cleanly this 5-skull difficulty fight in the Highlands against Clan Ghost Bear. We're trying to wipe them out without losses other than potentially the one we already have. Plays theme from SWAT. Yeah, we swatted and we missed. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. Mech trampoline and goodbye to the Warhawk. Don't let a Warhawk stand up. Oh, why not? I mean, we didn't, but why not? Same fight. Yes. Am I living? Yes, it is true. You are living, good sir. Giesen on the way. We have no firing solutions. We're just going to go ahead and lock them here. Elemental. Oh, just elementals. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Summoner with 3 evasion. Lock him. There we go. Beautiful. As we like to see. All right, so who do we got out here? Who's moving? Oh, I don't like that. And of course, we're standing still. This is not good. And we've got battle armor on us right now. They're swarmed all over us. I think I might have to like roll on the ground or something. All right, Amul's up. Still haven't been able to get the Marco Lab to its true form. I mean, gosh, these are the only ones we can hit our own. Try to hit the summoner without destroying ourselves. We'll go Inferno here. Oh, that's definitely going to hit HP, isn't it? We'll go High Explosive and hope that we don't destroy ourselves. And Precise Strike. Not the Elemental. And send it. Shot out. Triple Scirocco. High Explosive. That'll do. Burn them off. I thought about it. So we only have 6 shape charges left. So it wouldn't have been enough. And we're okay. Okay, it didn't actually connect with us. That's fantastic. It did connect with our Ravager, though. I forgot about that. My bad. AoE. Let's see. Precise Strike. I mean, we can do it. We can do it. Let's go ahead and nail him. We got medium. What's the range on this? There we go. There we go. There we go. Medium's good. Medium's good. Full send. We should be able to get a breach. He's got 1 armor left. Let's just rock the middle there. Heck yes! Splash again. And that's it. And that, just like that, a total win.
I'm guessing that insurance policy looks a lot more attractive now.
All right, bunnies, total win, total win. Will the Bunny League suffer a pilot loss? I don't know. Cross your fingers for Wile E. Coyote that he makes it out alive. And don't cross your fingers so that you can take his flavor packet. So let's just bring it on over. We'll see. 1 roll on the death table. Hold your horses. He might make it. I didn't hear a scream. Now we find out if meat's back on the menu. You never know. You never know. Let's go in and see. We've got 14K. Nice. We had a kind of a profit. All right. Cross your fingers for Wiley. Tasty flavors, but I want his... How did... Fingers crossed for carrots. Meat. Already crossed my toes for the flavor pack. Flavor pack is... Are you serious? The grill is... Oh my god. Does anyone want him to survive? I think that's a real question here. All right, here we go. 3, 2... I want him to live. Oh, there you go. Actually, we are so bad, but Wiley's only the equivalent of tofu, not meat. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Corpse starch can go along. Heck yes. Eddie survives. There we go. Will the Bunny League suffer a pilot loss? That is a no. Congratulations to those who had the faith. Heck yes. Look at that man. He's undeniably powerful. Undeniably. Just, he's awesome. We love him. Woo, my carrots are safe. I mean, if the run is winding down, blaze of glory. Good news. We got a bunch of dead clanners. Meats on them. Heck yes. Only 56 drats. I guess I'll harvest for the flavor packets another day. Wow, we have a really good med bay. So we can choose 3. Oh my gosh, we can get the executioner. This comes with the stuff, right? I don't even care what's here. 3, 2, and 1. Turns off the grill. No! All right, what do we got? We've got ourselves an Executioner 2, Kingfisher part, Summoner, Timby, Warhawk, Clan ER Large, Clan ER PPC times 2. Oh, that is fantastic. And a little extra as well. That is glorious. What a turnout. How we're looking. We'll go over to storage. And there she is. Executioner 2. This is going to be great. 3 parts. To address the shortcomings of the original Executioner, the Executioner 2 incorporates an end-to-steel frame, an extra light gyro to be able to keep the speed of the original while increasing the armor to a full 16 tons. Holy crap. It, however, was never accepted into general production, but several experimental prototypes and models can be found around the galaxy. The Executioner 2's primary configuration is specialized for close combat, using its mobility to its fullest. It carries an experimental Ultra LBX-20 and backed by 6 rotary medium lasers. Community content. That would explain some things, but I am all aboard with this. Let's go in and take a look at this beast. Oh, does it not come with everything? Refit. What is here? Those Omni slots. 14 Omni slots. There she is. We get 94.5. That means we could actually, potentially, fit on a battle armor handhold, but it's an Omni-Mech, so no need at all. Take a look at this. We got Clan. Gosh, this thing is incredible. What about half a ton? Does a precision computer weigh half a ton? Does a full ton? Gosh, that's kind of nuts. We're full armor. I guess bring up the legs. Might as well. Here we go. Full up. 0.15. That's fantastic. Runs a tiny bit hot. That is so true. That's true. But I mean, bulk heat bank is 2 tons for minus 16 at the end. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. So what's the deal with these? Rotary medium pulse. An improvement upon standard. Oh my gosh. These weigh the exact same. It's 36 damage. These weigh the exact same thing as a regular pulse. That's crazy. An improvement upon standard medium lasers. Blah, blah, blah. Calibrated cluster of 3 quick shots instead of 1 sustained beam, which gives it a much higher chance to hit in general. Interesting. Kind of reminds me of those X-Pulses, except the X-Pulses have a longer range, I think. Are these the same range? 240. Okay, so definitely very, very close. Very, very interesting. Yeah, a little bit toasty, yeah. Especially if you're jumping around. Definitely gonna hold on that one. Black Python. Was it only the clan heatsink? It was definitely not just the clan heatsink. I'm thinking that we might... I'm gonna hold off on this one. I don't think we're gonna be bringing this into the fight anytime soon. So let's go ahead and take a look at what else is left in the command center. Yeah, community content. Yes, it is. I run a pillager outfitted similarly on my BTA campaign. So we've got an assassination, but here's the thing. We've got a decent amount of time left in the stream, and bunnies, if you're joining us right now, we have been going at a lot of things thus far. We've been able to get a super heavy. We've been able to get into, we'll probably bring this down. We've been able to get into a super heavy. We've been able to fight against the Sanctuary Alliance. We've been able to fight against the clanners at their apex. We've been able to go into gladiatorial fights. We've seen a lot of stuff. We've got our Bloody Dove's King Crab from the special BTA events. We've been able to get the Santa Sled. We've been able to get the Akula Khan, all kinds of stuff. So depending on how this stream goes, this might be the last one for this career before we start another one. So in the meantime, what would you like to do for the rest of the time that we got? We can either go in for High Skull Clan missions, go in for some flashpoints. We can search for some super heavies, but I'm not guaranteeing we'll find anything. It's just going to be circling around research areas. We can go shopping, or we can, or we can go down to the Sanctuary Alliance and take a look at what they got again. I think there's only one real answer out there. So 60 seconds on the clock, and we'll see what you got. Yeah, there's only good choices here. I'm down for either. High Skull Clan missions. We are here already. We might as well. All right, that's what I like to see. Far east on the map, out past Draconis Combine territory. Seriously. All right, thank you so much for weighing in. If we go over to the navigation screen, new career with gimmicks. Potentially, we'll see. Far out the Yarn Folk. Is that what you say? We got abandoned stuff out here. We've got unknown. This is... Did I click on it? There we go. Local government of black market. Ooh, black markets. Oh, here we go. Yarn Folk. What's the deal with the Yarn Folk? Are they any good? Please put me as a pilot. We'll start a list when we start the series for sure. Yeah. All tanks. Oh gosh, that's something for the new campaign. I hear ya. Haven't had a chance to hunt me a Stone Lion yet. Stone Lion. Oh, who has those? See, High Skull Clan missions. Where are we looking at here? Let's go and keep an eye out for research. We're already in a pretty high area at the moment. We can go up against, we got the Draconis Combine, Clan Ghost Bear. I really like to get a Kodiak. 3.5. I mean, that's not quite high. Alshane. Sure, why not? 17 days out, 45,000, why not? It's no research, but that's okay. Perhaps Battletech advance with a pirate start and chase the special pirate flashpoints. There's special pirate flashpoints? I didn't know that, yeah? I mean, the question with Rogue Tech is how soon until the next season with the salvage change? Salvage change? What's the deal with that? Yarn Folk really knit the team together. Fair enough. Far-flung relative to the Rossel Hog Republic in a sense, they sometimes have good equipment. Oh my, it sounds a lot like the pirates. Sometimes they've got good equipment. Most of the time, it's a little bit wonky. It kind of reminds me of like goblin engineering from World of Warcraft or orcish sort of mechanics where they sort of hit things and until things go well. Full periphery build. So we've done Agrimex before, as in like full-on Agrimex start. We've definitely done that. Cannons and rockets. Oh my, yeah. It'll be a burst for sure. Advanced prosthetics. Wait, what? I don't think I've ever seen... Doc Cobb... Who the heck is Doc Cobble? Sheridan Doc Cobble is certainly a doctor. And he has a diploma to prove... Wait, what? What is... Sheridan Doc Cobble is certainly a doctor. And he has the diploma to prove it. That it's from the Chesterton School of Veterinary Medicine doesn't seem to concern him, since he says we're all just bags of meat either. Holy crap! Well, I mean, we are bunnies. His hands are just as steady whether he's stitching up a mech warrior or helping a cat cough up a furball. And assuming you aren't bothered by the cigarette constantly hanging out of his mouth, a mercenary could do much, much worse for medical care. Man, my guy. Did we hire this guy? Doc Cobble summons you to the... We did hire this guy! I don't remember ever hiring this guy. Good job, me. Heck yes. Where Wile E. Coyote is laying on a bed.
Commander, Wile E. Coyote rehabilitation is coming along. But with the advanced facilities aboard the Argo, we can certainly speed things up. If we want to pay the price. The newer prosthetics have almost no acclimatization time, but we need a hefty chunk of change to get those pukes at New Avalon to send us the specs for a replacement limb.
I mean, what do you think? Buy the prosthetic. 1 million. He works beside Bubba. Do it. Buy the limb. Is he stealing Yang's arm? HR really fell down on us reviewing his CV. We're gonna buy it. We're gonna do it. Pay the man. We can make him better. All right. Look. This company's a family. Whatever we need to do to keep us going, we'll do it. Transfer payment to NAIS immediately. Wile E. Coyote is no longer debilitated and made to be... Heck yes! Goodbye 56 days! Heck man, no problem. Heck yes. Oh man, this is so great. Wow, always pay it. Or we just lopping one off just because. Does he need the limb? If it worked for Allard, it'll work for Willie. I will say I'm against it and let him take time to heal. Well, we accelerated the process. This is great. Since you're chopping off his arm, can we have it? Fires up the grill. I'ma say he's now a Catboy. This is the part where Rocket Raccoon needs to be a pilot. Well, maybe he turns into our Rocket Raccoon. We've arrived at Alshane. The first thing we gotta do is, of course, stop at the store. Hello, hello, hello. What do we got at this store? So we actually have the black market as well. That is so good. I love it. Let's go in and reset the last poll, though, just to be sure. So we've got the Achilles Battle Armor, LBX-AC, heavy cannons, heavy... Ooh, hello, heavy Gauss. Okay, we'll just keep that in mind. We'll keep that in mind. Long Tom. Oh, hello, Long Tom. Okay. Mixed missile launcher, plasma rifle, silver bullet Gauss, snub. Ooh, hello, snub nose PPC. We got the Union dropships. That's great. We've done those, but those take forever and a day. Double heat sinks galore, mortars, fire control system. What is this? Targeting computer assault, +2 accuracy with ranged weapons, +2 evasion, pip ignored. That's pretty good. Holy crap. Wow, I want to buy that. That's amazing. That's not bad at all. That kind of saves you on some of the attachments, yeah? Black market, what do we got? No HB. Need events where Rocket's trying to steal Yang's arm or Wiley's prosthetic limb. Hide the flavor packets, guys. He's got the company card out again. A Talon. Oh, how fortuitous. Look at that price. It's a steal. 10 million. Battle armor airdrop beacon. We got it already. Gyro stabilization tag. FCS. We can get ourselves more tags. That'll be great. And rack 5 ammunition. That's awesome. Let's go in and take a look at the command center. What do we got? Secure our borders. Battle in the jungle. We got a recovery in the polar biome and a battle in a polar biome. 4.5. We're working for the pirates. And we're fighting against Comstar. Not against the clanners. I don't know about that. This clan Ghost Bear. A battle. Four skull. Polar biome. I dig it. How far out are we? 20 days. Let's go. I think the big thing is I kind of want to buy that. I kind of want to buy the computer. For that price, we could put Wiley up on the top of a mech with binoculars. That's true. That's true. It might work. It might not. But I will say that this is cool. And we are liking cool things. All right. Look at that. Easy. Easy money. Take a look at that. Let's go and grab that. We'll toss it in. Should we toss it into our executioner? Doesn't it take up like zero tons? Isn't that true? That is not 0 tons. That is definitely not 0. Oh, it's 5 tons. I swear it said 0 tons. That is not worth it. Wow. I feel cheated right now. Oh, dread. Great turtle or bust. Oh, that would have been great. I would have loved the great turtle. What else do we got here? We got to stop by the battle armor bay. We got some repairs, ravagers, repairs. Oof. And we're taking some hits here. Golem battle armor. Hold. For that price, we could put hold. Let's do a repair. We got our heavy recoilless. Hop on over. Here we go. Easy replacement. I love the golem precisely for this fact that it's got all the fixed items here. Refit. We lost one. That's going to be pretty gnarly. Replacement. All right. So what do we got here? Heavy recoilless. We'll start with it. The bear hunter. We definitely have that. And the micro pulse. We definitely have that. Fantastic. Beautiful. One day out. Glorious. Some good battle armor there. It's true. They're super, super powerful. We're all about it. And out we go. For that, hold. All right, navigation screen. Where are we at? We want these contracts, right? 20 days. Command center. No PPC. Oh, Clanier PPCs. Are we talking about the battle armor support PPCs? I think the problem is I just went into the battle armor screen. I went into the battle armor screen, so I think this is going to wig out just a little bit. Yeah, it's super tiny at the moment, so I think we've got to come back to that one a little bit later, yeah? Monster BA, they love to bully assault mechs. It's so true. Insurance policy, love it. Definitely want to do another one of those. 315. We should be able to see some really cool stuff. I'm hoping we'll find a Kodiak. I think we've got one part of it and get two. That would be incredible. We got our Executioner 2 that we do want to take to the field. Probably going to have to wait for Wiley, though, because we're super, super low on pilots. We just have enough. Can't afford to lose any. Poker night, casual, always. Morale increase. Heck yes. We've arrived, ready to proceed. Not yet. Want to take a look at the command center, see what we got. I like test driving. Hey, Demi. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For joining us right now, we're currently getting into our second fight of the night. Steal the prototype. Busy working on a new water filtration technology. Okay, that's not quite what I thought it was. And we got an elite mech warrior. All right. So let's go into insurance policy. We'll go ahead and start that one up. It was actually only 100,000 C-bills. They really got you on shipping though. Oh, they really did. They really did. All right, so what do we got here? We got our Dante. Instead of the Black Python, we're going to bring our Executioner right here, Wiley. Oh, wait a minute. How long till we get Wiley back? I think he can deploy in this state, but just curious. 18 days. Oh, we'll wait 18 days. That's totally fine. We can manage that. So 3, 2, and 1. All right, fantastic. Hold, and in we go. So we're going to launch our contract before it is too late. And we're going to have our Manuel pull out of the Marco Lab. And it's going to be in our Executioner too. So Wiley, you're out for now. Wiley can fortunately do both. So maybe he gets into the Marco Lab. So we'll get our Executioner 2 right here to the Bunny Stomp. We'll get Wiley into the Marco Lab for now. The Giesen has a lot of armor, but it didn't really get to do too much. So we're going to replace that with the Executioner here. Antonides. And then we've got Manuel in our boy, the brand new Executioner 2. And we'll replace the Ravager with the Golem. That's right. So we're going to have our Golem here. Beautiful. And now we're talking. We're looking at 1,030 tons. Finally, we are in the appropriate territory for this fight. Battle in a polar biome.
The target lands is somewhere in this vicinity, bunnies.
Hey, bunnies, I'm seeing movement in this area. Could be our boys.
But once you hit them, keep your eyes open for reinforcements.
All right. So they're calculating. A lot of Clan Ghost Bear. Right now, they're really worried. We've had like a 2 out of 3 ratio here.
Bunnies, visibility is poor in the fog and darkness, but sensors aren't having any trouble with it. Good luck out there.
All right, you got it. So we got our Golem ready to go. Definitely want to get him onto the hopper.
What do you want?
Gonna mount on up. What do we got here? We got Dante Bunny. Got the King Crab. We got the Sidewinder. Ooh, the Sidewinder. Not really gonna get close enough. So let's hold here. What I do want to do, I want to get HP.
Wait. Why am I in a cockpit?
Or better
It's
yet,
not smart.
let's get the Executioner 2. The nice thing about the Executioner 2 is that it does have the Clanner quirk, which means it really doesn't want to get into melee. So if we hop behind him though, then that means our Golem is going to be able to do the melee for us, right? So let's go ahead and mount on up straight on that Executioner. All right, Manuel, you are carrying Gramps into combat. Has the Bunny League ever had a Kirby? The League had left most lights and meds behind by the time I found this stream. Oh, got it. So what's the Kirby? I don't know what the Kirby is, yeah? Ask a question to the front. So actually, let's go ahead and set this one again. We're going to reset and run this poll. So we can either go with Battletech Advanced 3062 or Rogue Tech on the next one. Up to the bunnies. Feel free to get your votes in. 60 seconds on the clock. Ask a question. We're climbing over to the right side here. Dante Bunny. Oh my gosh, he can sprint so far. Wow, I'm really impressed with that. That's kind of nuts. Where is the enemy? We have some contact here. Or is that great? Is that white? Am I seeing more battle armor that they have? 70 tons. I don't know if that means it's a... So I've seen 70-ton quads that are in the white silhouette. I've also seen battle armor that has a white silhouette. So I'm not sure what that means. 70-ton mech makes me think it's a 70-ton quad, but I don't know. And I kind of doubt it, though, because I don't think the Clanners really have quads, right? They hit for 150 to 200 damage to a single location after running like 17 hexes. So you have no chance to shoot them before they close.
Can I please go home?
I guess if you can lock them, if you can sensor lock them, you can blast them with artillery, like AoE them. Right now we're going for BTA 3062. All right, so we'll actually be starting a brand new BTA 3062 career on the next one. That is exciting. There's always more to check out there.
Yes, Commander.
Shaws.
10-4.
Wait.
And Bunny Stomp. Thanks so much for weighing in, bunnies. Just trying to get into the fight right now. So we've got 2 on the line right now. So one of them is 70-ton mech. Maybe the other is battle armor on that 70-ton mech. That would make more sense. Where are they at? Yeah, gotta be a summoner at 70 tons.
Yes, Commander.
Makes sense that they... Because that's kind of how they had it. They had like 3 of those on the last one, right? Seems to be a thing for them. Like if you're going to deploy battle armor, it's going to be on that summoner. Reserve down to 1.
Standing
Got
by.
Wiley in the Marco. He's surprisingly spry, moving rather quickly for his size.
Yes, Commander.
We got a king crab. The king crab, it's going to take a while to climb, but once it gets up there, it's going to have free fields of view. It's going to be just
Awaiting orders.
absolutely magical. Up we go. Should have more contact here with the axe of question. There we go. We got another 70 tonner. So we got probably like 2 summoners out there. Summoners were workhorses. They are powerful. That was one of the only duels that we lost in our gladiatorial fights, or it was against a summoner, right? Kind of surprised the Bloody Doves hasn't put Grizzlies in the game. So are Grizzlies another mech, I'm guessing? That's a little terrifying. Or actually, he might have. It sounds familiar if I remember his patch notes, yeah? Up we go. God, this thing is fast. I'm really impressed with the speed of this Executioner. That is nuts. Can we lock from here? Yes, we can. And we do have a summoner out there. 1 evasion right now. The Grizzly. Oh, hello. Wait, we lost a duel to a summoner. This is true. We did. They're a Ghost Bear Heavy non-Omni mech around 70 tons.
Pulling off.
So this is the Grizzly. Whoa! That looks very unclannish. That looks awesome, though. I really dig that style. It's very exoskeleton. How it was 70 tons as well. Yeah, heck yes. That's so cool. Grizzly 2 during the Combine Ghost Bear War. Did we buy a Great Turtle while we were on? I wish. I admit I sometimes get distracted and miss things. I really wish we did. Unfortunately, we couldn't find a Great Turtle. Haven't seen one. I still want to find one. I really, really do. But,
God, I was
you know,
sleeping.
unfortunately,
What do you want?
there is a lot that we can't control. You just got to get lucky to see things, yeah? Looks like a Macross mech. It does at that. And the pilot who lost a duel to a summoner, they were airlocked, right? No, they died. I mean, I guess airlocked in a sense. They passed away. They're no longer. They're on the wall. One of the only ones. I think it was our first. Was that our first death? I think it was our first actual death. That was crazy. All right, what do we got out here? We're going all the way down the 1. There we go. Yes, approach. Definitely a battle armor combo here. Hopefully they stick together, not looking like it. Moving super fast. And we have another 70 tonner. We got 3 summoners on the field potentially. And a 50 tonner with battle armor. So we got 2. And 3. We got 3. We got a 40 tonner inbound moving quickly. They don't deserve the one. That summoner was modified. It was nasty. All right, what do we got?
Good to go.
King Crab on the move. Slowly but surely will rise. I mean, I might just peel back to the rest of the bunnies here.
Waiting for orders.
Maybe not Tank, though. I guess Tank can sort of just... Well, hold. What about Data King? Doesn't have a lock. Serve cold. We got our Executioner. All right, just tuck over here. There we go.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Where? Oh, hello. Wow, we've got some range. So back here, we've got 50 tons, 70 tons. Okay, so they're all pretty mediocre at the moment. Let's go ahead and lock up the, I guess, the 10-ton squad. They got golems. Ooh, that's horrible. Stormcrow at 50. Not sure what's at 40.
Good to go.
I kind of messed up there.
Oh man,
Sidewinder
you got me.
on the move. Let's just tuck up. We're just going to stack up. Hold. All right, Shaws.
Commander.
There we go. Okay. Executioner. We're going to go ahead and lock the 40 first, because it's probably going to be easier to hit that 40, right? Lock the 40. There we go.
I've got
A Phantom. Interesting. So what does this look like? I thought... Oh, hello. I totally thought it was the Ice Ferret for a moment from the silhouette. A Phantom. How odd. Arctic Wolf. Thought it was 35. So what's the deal with the Phantom? Is that
For orders.
special or something? Roger 2 on inbound.
Copy that.
We're climbing.
Waiting for
And we got
orders.
served. Let's get
Oh man,
HB on the hop. We're slowly closing. We're gonna lock him again. Lock that Phantom. Now he's got 3 evasion.
locked him. He's not going anywhere.
No, he's not. Oh, we got a Marco Lab. We got Pirates. And we got Shaws. All right, Shaws up. Get in there.
Affirmative.
You might be able to lock him again. Lock that Phantom. So he's down to 1. So this is going to allow us to hit him multiple times with Scirocco's and things like that. So we're looking, we got Tank, we got Serve. Serve's got a bit of bombardment up his sleeve. So we're just going to walk it on up.
Acknowledge.
Should we burn them? Not necessarily for their weaponry, but for the fact that they've got battle armor on them. Sure, why not? Here we go. Would artillery AoE on the battle armor carrier damage everything? I think so, yes. It should AoE on that. Let's go ahead and burn these guys. Hopefully it'll do something to the battle armor on the golems. Oh, heck yes.
Reporting critical hit.
Which one did we ping? It looked like it was battle armor, but I couldn't tell. The golem's okay. The Phantom is not. It's got a bit of a breach there. That's great.
Standing by.
All right, Marco Lab. Here we go. We'll give him a little bit of love. We're going to start with... I mean, why not Infernos as well? I mean, why not? We'll go Precise Strike, and we'll... I guess we'll hit that guy specifically. We don't like that golem. That's the one we dislike the most. Hit him. Oh, God. That got more than one.
Critical hit.
That got 4 out of 5. That is fantastic. And then let's hit him with 120 LRMs. There we go. It also took a head hit. Yes, it did. Let's ping that Phantom a little bit. Hopefully we'll also hit the remainder. It'll be great if we took both out by accident. And there it is. Beautiful.
Let's go.
All right, so they've got one little guy left. One little guy left. 2 salvageable parts out of that. I don't know how that is possible. We got Mac with the LRM carrier as well. And we'll send a nice 60 straight into this guy. Hopefully we'll ping him. All right. So goodbye to them. Lethal damage indeed. I thought that was super clean. So now we can just, I mean, who else is left here? We're just going to hold right here. Just brace up. Let them come.
Let's do this.
What do we got? 4 reserve down to 1. Let's see if they try to flank us. Where they're going. They're going to come up the path. Probably not. It's too out of the way. Got a 65 tonner inbound. No sensor lock. 60 tonner inbound. Wow, they're a little lighter than I was expecting. Salvage. Yeah, we got a little bit of salvage on a little tiny guy. 50 ton. So we got mediums, heavies. But to be fair, even their lights are devastating. They're all devastating if they can hit you. Wow, he covered some serious ground. I mean, if anyone's going to get that guy, it's going to be Tank, but I don't think he's within range to charge. I almost feel like we should refuse the line, pull it back a little bit, just get ready with the jumpers. Just pull him in closer.
Aye, aye.
Tank here. Be ready to respond. We're moving our melee shield. And let's hold. It's going to have another one.
Hey.
But Amiel, let's shift on over.
All right.
And we'll lock that guy on 70. We'll lock him. Oh, he only has 3 evasion. I thought he covered so much ground. That would be nigh on impossible to hit. That's awesome for us.
Ready for orders.
King Crab on the climb.
Hauling out.
Man, we're almost at the point where we start popping people.
Waiting for order.
Data King Marauder 2.
On the move. Full speed.
Man, if they came over the crest, oof. I mean, granted, they've got the sensors to determine, like, yeah, it's probably not a good idea, but ooh.
You got me.
And lock him. So he's going to be down to 0, which is absolutely...
Anywhere.
If I were in his shoes, that would be just incredibly terrifying. All right, overload. Let's bring that down. And off we go. Just soften him up. Got Clan LRM 30. Very similar to just like a Timby, just sort of like peppering the guy from, I guess, medium range. We'll just keep hammering away little by little. Is the 150 ton on the road? Not yet. That's a good point. He'll be able to move a little bit farther. Give him 60. We're gonna give him 120 actually. Soften that. He's down to 28. If we can keep not onto 90s, if we can keep Pirate close to the, there, we want that blue. We're gonna hit on that same side. And there we go. That should be able to pierce and pop off a sign. It's 28, 25 down to 9. There's the breach and the follow-up. 35 structure. Very, very close. Not quite, but very close. But we are going to hit this guy with 3 Shirokos. High explosive. Executioner. Marco Lab. All right, Wiley, we're bringing him around to the right. Because good point, not being on the road. And we're going to go ahead and guide these right on in. I guess we're going to... Whoops, I didn't mean to burn him. Meant for high explosive, but this will do. Pop that, pop the leg. Fantastic. Hopefully he pops out himself. Down he goes. Handy Dan. And surprise, he's not even stressed. That's pretty incredible self-control, but we've got the line with the Executioner. Here it is. We've got our single gamma cannon, and we'll go ahead and ping that middle.
Firing on top.
And yes! Didn't realize we were in range of our ER middle fingers of doom, and out he goes. So that's splash 2 for the Bunny League. That is incredible. Dante Bunny. We're going to shut these VRMs offline. We're actually going to target the ground and just try and burn the general vicinity. Here we go.
What you wanted. Can I please go home?
Not quite yet, Gramps. We still need you. We still need you, buddy. Given the burn. If anyone can hit the center, they can. It's Surf Cult. Look at that. That is beautiful. Splash 3 if you count that battle armor. Yeah, that's a very good point, Amiel.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Full reserve down to 1. We want them making the first moves here, yeah? They're the ones who have to climb the hill. Why would we give up the hill? 65, 65. We're just going to keep shifting to whoever the closest threat is and just bombard them until they get close enough. And then we're going to finish the job. If they're smart, they're going to move together. And hopefully they've got incredible AMS coverage and we're just all screwed. But that's fine. We'll be okay. I believe. I believe in the bunnies. I think this is it. I don't think they've got more than this. It's a bit of a sad representation. 75 tons, I stand corrected. They might have a Timby on the field. That'll be great if we can get that. I want the King Crab to get a ping on that guy. 70. I love these dualies. It's like getting a 2-for-1. Oh, hello, a Sun Spider. Holy crap, that I want. I really, really would not mind having that beautiful thing.
Oh, God, I was
Sun Spiders are
sleeping.
gorgeous.
What do you want?
Do we have the no, we don't have the opportunity. We're not quite there
Yes,
yet.
Commander.
Okay, tank. Can we close the gap? Where are we at here? Bring her around. Do you have an auto reserve to 1? You can do shift left click in Battletech Advanced. It will auto reserve down to 1. Really, really freaking slick, yeah? Precise strike, what do we got here? Obviously we can ping Nova Prime. All right, beautiful. A lot of super hot, but they're in a polar biome. Makes sense. Let's ping them 1.
Firing on target.
Shot. Good hits. And those are all internal because of their lances. I was looking through the BTA mech list, found the Mauler 5C. Yes, we saw that. I really wish that we were able to keep one of those hags around. But unfortunately, we were not gentle with it. And it had some trouble living. That's what it had. Precise strike. Let's go in and see if we can ping that Sun Spider. Sometimes you got to just for kicks hit straight to the head with triple gamma cannons. Oof. That's a bummer. That's okay. Oh, we pinged the head anyway. He's got 3. Oh, that's fantastic. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. That's true.
Yes, Commander.
Dante Bunny. Let's go in and keep pinging that Nova. This time we actually have a direct focused target. So here we go. We got our Nova Prime. This is the Sun Spider in the head. We actually can see the Timby. And we got our Nova Prime right here. Okay, here we go. We're actually going for shape charges. Let's go and rock this guy. This is a very satisfying result here. When they're all just a little bit below, not quite being able to bring their forces fully to bear. It's all super, super satisfying. Executioner. So we get a line. Not going to do that yet. We got HP in the bunny stomp. I know that we're committing a little bit early, but I'm okay with this. Let's get into cover. We've got a little bit of evasion, a little bit of cover. We're going to go in and lock. We'll lock the... Is that 2? 2 evasion. I kind of feel like this guy's almost done, right? And that guy's got 4. Let's just bring him down to 0 and just clear him. So he has 0 evasion. It's going to make us really, really consistent. That's going to allow us to get... Oh, I didn't realize Antonides... Did we shoot Antonides in the butt? I didn't realize... Oh, wow.
Commander?
That's not good. Glad we noticed. Glad that we noticed. No problem. Everything is fine. Let's... All right, we got our Marco lab. We're coming up a little bit higher. One of the gamma shot... Oh! Drat, that's terrifying. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and ping this guy. We're coming in with high explosive. Send it. Didn't the other target have battle armor? It's true. This guy also does.
Let's hit him hard.
That looked like that was pretty effective. That's why only 2 hit the Nova. Oh, drat.
How's it going?
It's not quite what I like to hear, but that's okay. stuff happens, the bunnies understand that that's what they've signed up for. Ain't that right, bud? And ping away. We got that breach 8 and 2. There we go. Half the body gone in the breach to the middle 53. And out goes the Nova and drop down to him. Holy friend of Entropy. Thank you so much for the reset for 49 months. Closing in on the big 5-0. Crazy. Can't believe the Chancellor let me stay so long with the Bunny League. Spying on the dark corners and underbelly of the galaxy where this merc company thrives. Like, yes. High five, man. High five. Really good to have you with us. And 49 months. I'm trying to think. I think only like Dead Men Splat, Nubasaur. I think you're in that kind of territory. It's kind of insane. That's awesome. And yes, sun spiders are beautiful. They are. I want it so badly, but unfortunately it's going to be one turn till we can bring our king crab online, and that's kind of the big one. The one who's going to be able to accomplish what we want. Yeah.
Boy, here we go.
All right, what can we do? So we got a lock. Can definitely lock the 70 out here right in front of us.
Go solo.
Another sun spider. Not to be. Wow. UAC 2. And that's okay. So you know what? We don't have to be gentle. That's what I like to hear. Let's not be gentle bunnies. We're going to be precise instead. And we'll give them a nice ping. Soften them up. Burrow through. I don't care. That is incredible. So we got 2 on the field. That is fantastic.
Receiving.
Antonides. Ooh, we're looking a little bit soft in the butt there. Don't know what happened to him. Let's try and nail him with a gamma cannon. Ping. Good ping there. All right, and Mac in the LRM carrier will send him a nice sweet 60. Not a sweet 16, but a sweet 60. That's right. I want to hit the same, not that guy. This sun spider right here, soften him up. He's already got 28 armor on that left side. We're pinging the right side a lot, despite that being farther away from us. And half the body gone. Beautiful, beautiful result. We had what looks to be an ammo explosion there.
God,
And our golem on hold.
What do you... I did what you wanted. Can I please go home?
All right, reserve to 1. What do they got? I mean, we locked them. That's how they had the sight. The sun spider is almost on the ground. They got a Hellbringer. That's awesome. And an AoE ping. So we got 1. We got 2. We got 3. And that's it. Effective, but he could have had so much more. I mean, he sprinted. He did his best, but that's all he's got. Mad Dogs did double clan Gauss rifle. No! It is the Super Atlas style. The multi-purpose Mad Dog out there. It's got something for everything. And we're on initiative 6. I do like the fact that then now that they actually have some battle information, they're actually committing earlier. Nova Prime's got a huge alpha and decided not to take it despite being in a polar biome. That's really quite interesting. I'm not too sure what his thoughts are on that. Got another Mad Dog here. Different configuration, similar philosophy. Ooh, hello. Somehow able to ping the back there. Probably got tandem ammunition or something. And then we just have to survive 4 more. 4 more, then it's on. So we got 75. We got a Timby back there. Timby C. LRM 30 at the very least. Yeah. They are going for blood. They sniffed out the explosive breach in the rear. Again, don't know where that came from. It just happens to be 80 points of damage, which happens to align with what damage the gamma cannon can output. But I'm not saying that it was us. So we have a sun spider here. Super close with UAC 2s. Interesting. Is he going to... Interesting. I wonder why he got so close there. Unless he's delivering a payload. Who served him beans? Oh my... Oh, here it comes. Where's he going? Swarm attack failure. Wow, they tried to jump on the bunny stomp. That's terrifying. It's never us. No, it isn't. And besides, whoever wins gets to write the history. Oh, that guy. Clear that. All right, here we go. Here we go. We've got this. King Crab is ready. This is our opportunity. Let's go and power this up to 3 for a rotary Gauss rifle. We've got some options here. 79. There we go. I mean, we only have to ping the head once, so... Ooh, a Mad Dog. I don't know if I want that one. Here we go. Sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight to the head. Please don't shoot our own. Wow, that was very close. I thought we would have shot our own, but we pinged the head just a little bit. We got tank hair. Tank hair on the follow-up. We can definitely ping closely. this Sun Spider. We'll come it around, give him a nice swat right here. Always fail the bunny stomp. Yes. All right, here he comes. A nice backhand.
See how you like this?
Oh, and we whiff it. Unfortunately, no connection.
Failed to connect.
And guns. Wow, a huge whiff, but that's okay. We're gonna have another opportunity.
No joy.
We've got a lot of chances for melee. We got our gamma cannons loaded and ready. We got Serve Cold, Amiel in the Executioner. I mean, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be hopping around. We're bringing it through. Executioner's hopping. We'll go in and blast this guy. Slugs cluster and send it. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Wow, I think... Woo!
Critical hit, Commander.
All right, so we got an opening on the side. That was great. I like how Tank waves the axe and punches with the left hand. I mean, he's kind of
Reading you.
baiting out the enemy a little bit there.
I'm receiving you.
Sidewinder, I want the other Executioner. So we're all hopping here. We're all hopping. We're coming around the same side. There we go. Amiel likes. I like how that enemy pilot is unsettled after that. I bet. Yes, that's right. Hopefully we don't miss and hit Tank here.
Firing all but
Oh!
forward. No retreat.
All right. Goodbye. That's awesome. I mean, terrifying, but awesome. Goodbye, Sun Spider. So we can get one part out of that. Didn't expect him to go that quickly. We got our Golem. I guess there's the Nova? Yeah, there's the Nova. Let's go in and arm up. Bear Hunters. We've got our...
Yes, Commander.
Let's get HB on the hop.
Why am I in a cockpit?
We'll get on in.
Smart.
And we got a nice opportunity here. So Vigilance. And we'll hop on in. There it is. All right, beautiful. We're going to be coming in from on high. In 3, 2, and 1. Get up, on Sun.
Darius from above.
Good connect. Beautiful. And we got the breach. And he's completely unsteady. That is glory. Ah, yes. And the arm is gone. And down he goes in one fell swoop. The 1-2 kick. Straight to both sides. Connecting on the torso and the arm in beautiful sequence. That means we can now deploy and finish.
God,
This
I
is
was
the way
sleeping.
of
What do
the
you
Bunny
want?
League Gramps. Dismounting. In we go.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Vigilance. Form up. Straight to core. Enemy down. Oh, heck yes. 1-2. There we go.
Fell down like I do.
Darn straight. Enemy down. All right, so that Nova is clear. That leaves the closest danger to us right now is, of course, the Elemental. So in we come. Try and ping him. It's Data King 1. He's got all the gamma cannons.
Firing on target.
Oh, God. God, we're just melting people. Golems are so gross. I need that battle armor. They're amazing. Definitely one of my favorites. All right, Dante Bunny. Definitely not going danger close here, but we got shaped charges. We want to arm ourselves and ping that Mad Dog. Let's go ahead and say hello.
Copy that.
We're hoping to just kind of whittle away at the armor a little bit. Prep him for engagement on the next salvo. Beautiful. And... All right. Heck yes, enemy down. All right, beautiful. 3 salvageable parts. What a salvo from fresh to nothing. 100-0. We got our Sidewinder ready. Can we get out there? We got the line. Do we get super aggressive? I don't know about that. Not yet. Let's get that Marco lab up and running. If we can get the lasers online, that's a lot of firepower that's missing. Precise strike. We want to go straight to the center for that high explosive. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head with triple Scirocco high explosive rounds. There we go. A little bit of AoE there. You gotta love it. We pinged him in the head anyway. Got Pirate. We'll go ahead and send 60. Send 60 to finish. Shot. We got 2. We got 34. We got 15. Barely anything left of these guys. And down they go. So our rear is clear. Absolutely fantastic. We got a bunch of guys clustered right there. And we got Mac on the follow-up. Let's go ahead and target the same. We want to hit that Mad Dog. Drive him to the ground. very, very, very solid. I'm so torn. Do we want a Timby? Do we want a Sun Spider? I feel like the Timberwolves are a little more common. So I feel like the Sun Spider is kind of the way to go. So we'll definitely want to pick up one of those if we've got that opportunity. And then we got Shaw's in the Sidewinder. Let's move on in. We've got that line. We're going to arm up with ×2 for that UAC 20. We'll focus on in, and we are going straight to core. And that's all she wrote. So right now we've got 3 in front of us. We've got a Timby, a Sun Spider, and what's left of a Summoner. Or I guess what's left of the Sun Spider, and then we've got the other 2. So this should be pretty interesting. Right now we've got our Golem. I mean, I don't feel like... I guess we'll... Do we hold, though? Do we need to? What else do we have? We've got our LRM carrier. We'll walk it on in. And let's go ahead and ping that Sun Spider. I mean... You know what? Actually, maybe the Hellbringer. To the Hellbringer instead. He's already a little soft in the middle from those high explodes. He's got 47, 40, and 19. And the pop. Everyone is just going up in flames very, very, very quickly. Very little resistance left in the clanners.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Let's go ahead and hold. Hold once again.
All right, I'll sit here. I got plenty to do.
Hellbringer's up.
Not like I'm running low on time or anything.
So we've been narked. Man, I just want to come right back on in. We have to get down to initiative phase 4 and down again. Here we go. Let's see. If they push in closer, we can engage them in close combat. It'll be great. Ooh, hello. Sidewinder still ticking. And they got that Sun Spider. Here's the question. Do we have access to... No, we don't. Not until initiative 2. So we're going to reserve down to 1. What's the Sun Spider going to do? All UAC 2s in a reinforced cockpit from that Highlander Cal.
It's harder than that.
All right, beautiful. So they've all committed now. So everything is fair game. That's what we like to see. So we got the King Crab. Let's go ahead and push on. Get that line.
Moving to position.
Oh, do we bother? You know what? Battlelord. Let's just do it. Battlelord plus accuracy plus output and send a full set.
Engaging with target.
There we go. Sun Spider is down. So we got 2 left.
Target eliminated.
And that leaves... I don't know if tank can... Yep, tank can connect. And come in on a charge. Do it up, buddy.
Roger that.
That's what you're made for. Interconnect from the left side. Nice ping right there. He's got 10 armor left. And he has 0 armor left. There we go. And all that's left is the Timby. But we're going to be jumping it. We're going to be moving in. We got the Executioner.
Throttling up for what it's worth.
Full set. Coming in with Slug. And send it.
Targeting for now to strike.
Oh my god. That's terrifying. And a ping to the head as well. Jeez Louise.
Oh man, you got me.
All right, Executioner. So we got all the Executioners right now. We got like 2.
Commander.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
On high. Give him a ping.
Solid connection, that one.
Just punch out. Just punch out. You have no chance. No choice.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit?
And we can actually land from here. That's terrifying. All right, bunnies. We're going to be coming in from on high. In 3, 2, and 1. Get up, Don Sun.
I like to call this Darius from above.
We got a good connection there, and 17 left. And out he goes. Absolutely fantastic.
I'm guessing that insurance policy looks a lot more attractive now. Oh man.
All right, bunnies, total win, total win. Will the Bunny League suffer a pilot loss? That is a resounding no. Congratulations to those who had the faith. So super, super smooth. Let's go in and bring it on over. I'd like to see what we have available to us. Do we get the Sun Spider? Do we get the Timby? I mean, at the moment, it seems like the Sun Spider is the way to go. I think we've got enough parts to get one completely fresh, so it should be pretty interesting, yeah? For Scotland, that's right, I guess. 39,000 on the uptick. No injuries whatsoever. It's fantastic. We got a Golem, Hellbringer, Nova Prime, Summoner. Oh, really? Unless they're on the bottom. They are on the bottom. Okay. I'm glad I've seen this before. And 1, 2. Oh, didn't mean that. And 1, 2, and 3. Fantastic. Here we go. Do you get the Golem? I mean, we got a Golem already. And we get the Golem as well. Holy crap. We got 2 Elementals, a Golem, a Nova Prime part, and a full Sun Spider. Not bad at all. A lot of UX. That's glorious. That was really, really profitable. That's insanity. Holy crap. All right, so let's go to the mech bay. I don't think we have anything to alter or change. Just maybe repair the backside a little bit. It's getting a little bit rough. Go over to the command center. It's my birthday Sunday. I do not want to miss your birthday. Served. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, man. That's really, really cool. Happy birthday. Holy crap, that is awesome. Serve cold with all the ramen flavor pack. That's so true, he does. So let's see. For a potential last one, we can go somewhere else. Or hard target, ghost bear. I mean, that sounds so cool. Hard target. Mercenary force. But I kind of want something a little bit bigger. Can we go over to the navigation tree, see what we've got, yeah? Happiest of birthdays to us, right? I can finance 20 more bets. That's true, you can. What else do we got? Manadorf? 2 continents. Malin. Let's go here. This seems promising. Clan Ghost Bear. Still haven't found a Kodiak yet, but that's okay. Definitely want to stop and take a look at the Sun Spider. Want to put that together. If we have a last one, I want to be able to use that. I think that'll be great. Go over to storage. Heavies. Sun Spider. Ready or up. What do we got? What about Ghost Target or Hard Bear? Not sure I want to play that second. Designed in secret during the clan's golden age, the Sun Spider was mothballed due to production faults. Eventually, though, the Goliath Scorpions resurrected the design using centuries of Omni technology knowledge and made the design their primary Omni-Mech design. The Sun Spider is a large XL engine that keeps it moving at reasonable clan-heavy speeds, while Endo and Pharaoh keep everything nice and light. Almost a direct counterpoint to the Prime DA config mounts twin UAC-2s in each side torso, supported by an ER large laser in each arm if the 2 tons of ultra reloads run dry. The config is rounded out by an extra double heatsink. Wow! 1 extra double heatsink, heck yes! Alright, we'll take it. Holy crap, we can get ourselves a Timby. Oh my gosh, this is a good day. We can either go for the Gauss Rifle LRMs, or we can go for the ER lasers and UAC 5s. I mean, that sounds really cool. I'm torn. Let's go. Well, let's go. We're gonna get the Timby C here. My gosh, it's Christmas. The Timberwolf is a fast, heavy Omni-Mech, a signature design of the clan's military might. It was arguably the first clan Omni-Mech encountered by Inner Sphere forces on the Rock in 3049 by Phelan Kell. When first encountered by Inner Sphere forces, the idea that a heavy mech could move so swiftly while being as heavily armed and armored as the Timberwolf was inconceivable. For direct fire capabilities, the Timberwolf C mounts 2 ER large lasers, a UAC 5. For indirect fire support capability, its 2 LRM-15 launchers provide an ample quantity of firepower. Finally, for close range protection, the C carries an ER medium laser and an anti-missile system. It's so well-rounded and beautiful. Oh, holy crap, CK Gaming, thank you so much. Thank you so much, served. You know what? I think that is enough. We've got a lot going on right now. The Black Python, I feel like we can clear it. So we've got our Executioner 2. We've got our Sun Spider. Oh, it's all black. Gosh, that is so gorgeous. What do we got here? Oh my gosh, look at that. That has to be one of the most attractive mechs in the entire game. That is great. And you know what's funny? These look like handles. Like you can hold onto the gun, like stand behind it and go pew pew pew. Yes, you can pew pew. This is great. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. So much DACA. Ain't that the truth, Graham? They may be pop gun ACs, but good. Well, we got our ammo UAC 2 here. Ferrofibrous. I mean, they kind of went all out, right? ER large. I mean, do we need them? Can we just go more UX? Right now, we've got Omni Mech hardpoints. I mean, what do we have? More UX. That's what I'd like to see. UAC 2s, we can. These are 5 tons. These are also 5, though. Oh, they're 4. Oh, that's a little rough. Well, if we pull this, and we go UAC. This is not smart, is it? Nope, that's not smart. Okay, we stick with default. What do we got here? We'll reset it. This seems like an inefficient use of space. Don't need as many heat sinks. Do we now? How's our heat efficiency? -6. Yeah, I guess if we're in a polar biome, not too shabby. And then we can get at least some armor, right? Oh, not bad. That's not bad. Drop this down to 45. And go. I inevitably turn these into fast LRM platforms. That seems like how I would typically do it. Take off the lasers for more guns. But what would we switch it out for? Just like regular lasers? I mean, what kind of guns? They're all heavy, you know what I mean? Or 2 big guns. I mean, do we have ATMs? Those things were nasty, right? We've got ATM 9s. Do we have ammunition for the ATMs? Ammo? ATM? Yes, we've got a lot. We've got a lot of ATM ammunition. Room for stuff like an armored cockpit or the like if you have one. We've got a precision computer for breaching shot, but I don't think we would ever hit with just one thing. You know what I mean? These are 5 tons each. You can do a lot with these, like all streak SR. Oh, that's terrifying, but then you have to get super close, right? We've got Thunderbolts. A lot of Thunderbolt 5s. 3 tons each. Oh, that'll be weird. I kind of want to just use them as is. This is really cool. And then how about our Timby here? Check your ammunition. I think we only had 2 tons, Emmy. We had 2 tons on that thing. It's fast enough. It is... Sure seems like it. So we have 1.5. I almost feel like the AMS, maybe we don't need it. We got a UAC 5, double ER large. Or we've got an ER medium as well. We can pull the ER medium. That helps out a bit. We can get ourselves... Ooh, okay, so it's 4 tons. So it's dependent upon how heavy your mech, like what class it is, it seems like. We can pull the AMS. No, the AMS is too good. I mean, if anything, I'd rather have like Guardian ECM or something like that. We get 1 ton. I guess we can get a heat sink in here. We just moved it over and our heat efficiency is sitting at 9. That's not too bad. That's not bad at all. Just bring the ammunition down a little bit. There we go. And done. Help, I may be here until 2 a.m. Oh my goodness. Super Smash Brothers only in round 4. Well, hopefully you'll be able to go home one day. Pirate. We're 1 day out. Okay, so let's take a look. We're going to Manadorf.
Job's done, Commander.
And go. So we're in Manadorf. I did that. There's only a few types of quads. All right, what do we got here? Chip on the shoulder. Solo duel. Leave no trace. Leave a mark. Chip on the shoulder. Data piracy. So we actually have a couple of solo duels here. Are they against clanners? They are against clanners. This seems like easy salvage. All right, here we go. Maybe we do one of them. In we go. This should be interesting. I had an assault given to me on a quad start one time. Seriously? You had an assault given to you? That sounds incredible. I mean, I wouldn't mind one. An assault quad, was it a Goliath? Is the question, should I bring the Marco? Should I bring the Marco Lab? No, we're going to bring the King Crab. And we're going to bring Crunch.
Here we go, bunnies. Put that run-down ghost bear mech warrior down. Go get him, Crunch.
All right, you heard the man. Come on, Crunch. You got to do it up. Let's go ahead and key in and overload. We're going to cross to the middle and hold. Scorpion is medium. Tarantulas are fast lights. Melee is a normal weapon in early game anyway. We've got a... Oh, we got a gargoyle here. Oh, that's cute. All right, here he goes. He's double turning us. He's got a lot of evasion, apparently. Oh, he's got 3.
Commander.
All right, stand. All right, we got a line. Gotta get a good angle. There we go. We got a nice angle here. Beautiful. We'll just send a few his way first. I guess we'll just get a shot. Ping him.
Locked on.
There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful.
Let's hit him hard.
Very, very nice. All right, here he comes. He's got a lot. Oh, he's got a UX-20. That's terrifying. Oh, God. Oh, that's terrifying. I still like the tank start. So tell me, what's going on with the tank start? So what do you like about that? Oh, he's getting hot.
Receiving you.
All right, what do we got? We're pulling back. Oh, gosh. Here we go. At the line. Shut this down. Sometimes you got to adjust for kick sit straight to the head. There we go. Just soften him up. Soften him up. Hopefully he's not going to just completely destroy us. Oh, he did shut down. Oh, my goodness.
Ready for
All right. Well, here we go. Let's pull it on back. We got an opportunity here. We can send a full set and go.
engage.
Looking pretty effective. Of course, he does have that UAC. He's going to be able to go first, so that UAC could clip us in the head and just end everything. Oh, God. Jeez Louise. That is horrifying. You can get some good missile carriers on tank start. Tank start with the... Wait. Heck yes. All right. Man, all according to plan. Heck yes.
Good job, bunnies. That should put to rest any further challenges like this one.
Man, easy peasy. Heck yes. Easy money. Will the Bunny League suffer a pilot? No. Congratulations to those who had the faith. Can always Alpha Strike too. He overheated. Rest in peace. You just said kick to the head in my game and did a headshot on a salamander. Nice job, HB. Thank you, goggles. Peace on. No, heck yes. Quad start. You have a chance of getting a Barghest, a Scirocco, a Goliath, plus usually some combo of scorpions and tarantulas. That is amazing. Gosh, that is quite a pool to pull from, if you know what I mean. We can choose one out of this gargoyle part. Clan Feral Fibers. That seems super, super useful. I'll take it, and we'll get the gargoyle part as well. All right, over to the command center. Okay, we got chip on the shoulder. That's what we just did. Leave no trace, destroy base, and data. All base stuff. All right, what else do we have? Can we go somewhere else? We are at, what's going to be the last one? Rubigan. Sure, Rubigan. Ice World, fine. 13 days, off we go. Like, techie sci-fi cities. Bushwhackers are bunkers. They're really, really cool looking too. All right, what do we got? We've got Professional Courtesy, Ambush Convoy. That's always fun. We got a Battle, Lunar Environment, Escort, Recovery, or Ambush Convoy. I mean, Lunar's rough. I don't think they're going to bring are they going to bring a Kodiak to that? We got an Escort. I mean, that's not the best. Black Site, Recovery. Against Clan Ghost Bear as well. Polar Biome. 476,000 though. That's so low. Escort 2.2 million? What the heck is in this one? That's terrifying. Gosh, 315. I typically don't like escorts, but this might be something. 2.2 million? This is scary, but awesome at the same time. All right, we're doing it. We're going to do this. Here we go. It's going to be the very last one. It's going to be an escort of all things. Didn't think I was going to have that. That was going to be... Let's get our... I like the bunny stomp. I actually like the executioner too. Executioner, I think, can hold here. We've got our Timby. That's brand new. We've got our Sun Spider, which is here. That's fantastic. Want to make sure that we keep that. We've got our Royal Bunny. Sure, why not? And then let's actually get stuff that's a little more, maybe like a little more effective here. So our Bloody Dove King Crab, that's amazing. Gotta have our Berserker. And the Pile Driver, Marauder 2. Marauder 2 for style points. But the Matar is pretty awesome too. I think I'm going to bring the Marauder 2 for style points. Oh, he is familiar with Merchant's Red. Yes, we are. Before we start a new game, go to one of these planets. Astral, Australis, Max Dustball, Merchant's Rest. The Comstar Visa got maxed out. Yes, it did. And boy, to good effect. Good effect. Marco Lab. So we're going to be a little bit light on indirect fire. but that's okay. We'll just make do instead. So as far as V's go, though, I guess we can always bring the LRM carriers. Those are a nice one to have. And then we'll bring our golem as well. And just in case, we'll... Actually, no, I think that's all we can manage, right? So we'll get Crunch into the King Crab, who's been doing so well there. HB in the Bunny Stomp. Amiel does love the Executioner too. For the Timby, I feel like Data King 1 loves a Timberwolf. For the Sun Spider... Ooh, this is rough. Who's going to be in the Royal Bunny? Maybe Wily. Wily kind of is following in the footsteps of the Bunny Man. I dig that. And then we got Antonides. He can be in the Sun Spider. I think he's been in one in the past. We got Tank Hair. And then we finally have our Marauder 2. Let's go ahead and get... Ooh. Let's get Shaw's. We've got Serve Cold. You can be in the Marco Lab this time. We got Pirate in an LRM carrier. Mac in an LRM carrier. And finally Gramps in the Golem. And off we go. 5 skull difficulty escort in the Tundra. 2.2 million potential payout. That tells me maybe we've got a lot of enemies in front of us. So we're going balls to the wall on this one. This is probably the last one of this career. Thank you so much, Bunnies, for guiding me through this one. I really feel like we got to see a lot. We didn't see everything by a long shot, but we got to see a lot. Right now, I think if we start a new one, depending on what the start is, I really want to just jump on the convoys, like ambush convoy, get those cargo compartments. Maybe if we get something with a lot of reloading rocket launchers. It really seems like the hero mechs are solid things to grab, but you have to spend so much time just sort of balancing the budget. 600,000 a pop if you miss on one of the duels in gladiatorial combat. It's a little bit rough. And I don't know if I would necessarily go straight for the Sanctuary Alliance. I feel like maybe next time I'd like to do more flashpoints just to get us boosts. I want to see those hard jumps in power. So that's like ambush convoy, flashpoints, anything that can get us something like close to guaranteed. That's what I want to see. A clan start. Oh my gosh, that sounds... Have we ever done a clan start? I don't think so, right? Isn't that like really, really tough? Because you're basically fighting against the clans from the get-go, right? Because you don't have money to go anywhere else. I mean, you could sort of poverty creep your way down south to try and get out of there. Not that I remember. It's supposed to be, but I've never done it. I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and list these down. I'm curious what the bunnies are interested in. So obviously we can do a clan start. We can do a quad start, a tank start. I mean, have we ever done a battle armor start? I mean, if there's an other, do feel free to ping it out there, but these are the ones I think that we've been talking about. We didn't mention a battle armor start. Although if we did a battle armor start, I probably want hope for like a Ravager or something. Those are amazing. So we got one for tank start. Okay. Oh, I forgot that we're totally overlaying the Bunny League suffering a pilot loss. My bad. You can see on the wiki where the possible start units are.
The supply convoy is right where employer said it would be. Move up to secure the vehicles and let's get them moving. Get them to the extraction LZ, keep them intact, and get to the evac point. Oliver out.
It looks like we have a hot drop right here.
Ghost Bear forces, show them no quarter.
Bunny's visibility is poor in the fog and darkness, but sensors aren't having any trouble with it. Good luck out there.
Looks like we are right in the thick of things right now. We got a Mercury 2. No idea what that is. A 40-ton... Wow, what the... We got a Mercury 2. We've got an Imp. Oh, hello. We got a giant blue icy Imp. And we got a glass spider with a big, giant mini disc on its head. And then we've got an... Oh, I want to run this so badly. Okay, bunnies, I'm just going to throw this out there. If we happen to get the Annihilator, it's a small chance. If we happen to get the Annihilator, I might run one more stream in the career. But I'm just saying, if that happens, probably not going to happen. Annie, are you okay? Maybe. And thank you so much for weighing in, bunnies. Right now, it looks like we've got a tie between quad and tank. So let's see how things go out here. Let's go ahead and arm on up. We need to make sure that we are out of danger. And where are we at? So we can... Golem's way down here. There's the Sun Spider. I don't think we can really mount on anybody yet. Yeah? Maybe one more week. Maybe. We'll see. We will mount on up on that Sun Spider. We just got to get out of here. We're going to be a prime target. Yeah? and hold. I don't know if we're going to be able to get an Annie, but we'll see. Gosh, I want one so badly. Oh, it's a clan Annie too. That's terrifying. Either way, I have a streak to maintain. That's very true. I was going to reserve down. I'd like them to make the first moves. So this way we can maintain that 8 evasion from the get-go.
They got me locked.
Or 6 evasion. God, that is an effective probe. But he did lose a lot. Actually, he didn't. He's at 6 evasion as well. Dear God, that's a terrifying amount of evasion. All right, reserve down 1. Cook the Annie. In this environment, that might be a little rough, right? God, they got a 40 tonner out here. Oh man, an Annie. There are so many mechs that I love in Battletech that I wish I could have all my favorites. I mean, I guess in theory you could if you just kept playing the career, but I would imagine that would get a little boring. We could do it early on, but let's hold. Wait for it. Reserve. This is initiative 2. Initiative 3 on the imp. Shot. Oh boy. We are completely reliant upon our evasion right now for Mac. If the Annie hits Mac, it's done. It's absolutely done. Let's roll the dice. Here we go. Hope the Annie doesn't absolutely destroy one of our Vs or something. Oh, it's on. Yes. All right, bunnies, here we go. We've got this. Reserve down to 1. We want the full set. He cooked himself. Darn straight he did. That's all it took. There he is, completely over the threshold. No point in trying to wait around. We got Crunch. Crunch is in the King Crab. This may be the fastest turnaround. We don't, you know what? Arm up. Overload, we're in the water. Sometimes you got to adjust for kicks. It straight to the head. Do it. Set and ping. I didn't mean to. I got a little excited there. Here we go.
Oh, man. You got me.
Executioner forward. Keep it hot. Here we go. All right, nail this guy. Nail him. We've got the slug. We're going in for a singleton and send.
Target. For now. Enemy mech.
Oh! We might go one more week. Holy crap. Wow. Turn 1. That's what we're talking about. All right. So we've got a lot to do here. Let's go ahead and clear the field. We absolutely need to drop these guys so that we aren't dying horrible deaths. How are we going to manage? We've got the Mercury. We've got the Glass Spider. I mean, I guess we can. Let's go ahead and ping this on the backside here. We're going to be coming in from on high. Annie, are you okay? Annie is not okay. We're coming in from on high with the Royal Bunny in 3, 2, and 1. Get up, on son.
Deploy, Commander.
Good connect. And the back is open. The breach is clear. We are now flanking their enemy force. We got HB.
Why am I in
HB inbound. We are coming in from on high in 3, 2, and 1. Get up, on son.
Darius from above.
Good connect. Good connect indeed. That's what we're talking about, Ekis. And the Highlander burial strikes true. Keep it up. We've got the line. We've got the advantage. We've got the high ground. All right, work it. Arm up. UAC 5 online. We've got an Arctic Wolf in the distance with a horrifying amount of SRN. Full send straight to that Glass Spider. Let's open this guy up. Good ping. We got a breach. Antonides full in. We've got those UAC 2s. Full send. Actually, you know, full send. He's panicking indeed. I don't know if Tank is close enough to hit anybody. Not quite, but he's definitely able to come in on the side here.
On the move.
We got that snub. He's got an opening on this side. Full send. Oh. the Lances. I always get excited about the orange numbers. Serve cold in the Marco Lab. The Marco Lab. Oh, we're not fast enough. If we were fast enough, we absolutely could get the lasers on. That would be game over. Let's go in and work all of our carriers here. He's just seen 2 of his coworkers murdered in a few seconds. Why, I would panic too. Heck yes, he would. Full 60. Work this guy. Glorious. Glorious. All right, he's going down. And out he goes. Beautiful. That is amazing. All right, what else have we got? We got Mac on the follow-up. And we've got this imp. Shaw's in the Marauder too. There it is. We got that line. Triple gamma cannon from above, right on this imp. Hammer him. Dude, that is a salvo. Cutting his armor in half. Thing's typically pretty heavily armored. Well, let's go in and see if we can connect with this guy. I'm hoping that this will be enough to maybe get a breach somewhere. We'll send triple Chiracos. All shaped charges. He's already been a little bit rocked here. He's unsteady. At the very least, we will knock him down.
Of course.
And send. Full 60. Got 78 in the front, 75. Going for that breach. There's that breach. That's fantastic. And down he goes. All right, so we should be able to get quite a double tap on this guy. I don't think this guy's going to be standing anytime soon, but we do have to watch out because in the distance on that Arctic Wolf, pretty darn rough, yeah? He's Clanner. Seeing his star fall around him improves his chance of a promotion. Battlefield promotion in for sure. Just see if he survives that long.
The convoy's signaling their surrender. We're transmitting their new destination now. Keep them safe while they get there. Keep in mind the convoy will try to stay near you for protection. Continue advancing to get them to the extraction point.
You heard the guy. All right, what do we got out here? We got a 60-tonner. Got that Arctic Wolf with all the SRMs. Super nasty. So that guy can move. Oh my gosh, that's horrifying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 36, 8. Oh my god, he's got over 40 SRMs. Oh, that's horrible. Well, the bunny is going down. Just got hit by a full salvo of clan SRMs. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. That's okay though.
Oh, God, I was
We can manage. We can manage. All right, reserve down.
All right,
They've gone on 60. See if we can't clear their sight. Oh, hello. 40. Annie and cargo. Yeah, I love it. I don't know if we can get cargo compartments on this. J37 Cistern. LRM carrier. I mean, let's work the close range. We got 60. 60 on set. Pop the half. Go for the breach. 74. 63. 49. 25. Got a breach in the middle. I've got some weapons down. And the ERPBC. We got another one left, but that is a majority of them. All right, Golem is online. Let's go in and... Can we get him out here? Yes, we can. He's out. In we go. What do we got? Options. Straight accord. All right. I forget every time. You gotta love it. And that Golem absolutely hammers the imp and drops him like nothing. An amazing array of weaponry. Let's go into reserve out here. What do we got? That 60 does have an opportunity to absolutely nail it in the Royal Bunny and kill Wiley potentially for the second time this stream. 50. All right, Bunny Stomp. Vigilance to clear that stability damage. We're to come in from the front side. I don't know if we're going to be able to manage. Hopefully we don't hit the Royal Bunny. He's got 5 evasion. Maybe we just lock him instead. Beautiful. Antonides on the move. All right, got some jams. We'll try to connect. Very decent. Heck yes. And half the body gone. All right, all he's got left. He's just got 22. Just 22 clan SRMs on tap. Varger. Come on in. Come on in. Just keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. We got a large chem laser. Very interesting. And ping. I don't know if they're going to be able to connect. Is there a command on the playlist? Oh, what do you mean? Here, let's reserve and hold. What else do they have out here? 60 tons. They got another glass spider on tap. And a whiff on the convoy. That's great. Oh, to see what songs are playing. I don't think I figured out how to do that. But if you want to know, let me take a quick look. Let me switch on over. Right now we are at Star Glide. It's called Star Glide. Heck yes. All right. We got our carriers. Arctic Wolf again. A lot of SRMs on the field. We got large lasers from the crab. Interesting they've got that crab. 42, 55. Send it. And the opening. 34.
Waiting for orders.
All right, Varger. I think the Varger should be able to do it. He's already got that opening in the middle. And send it. Yeah, no worries, Kurgosh. There we go. All right, so clear to the star that was in front of us. All they've got are the reinforcements. Of course, once we get into the circle, it may be an entirely different story. We might have 3 sets of stars total, including the one we just took down, with an Annie of all things, an imp, and more. Hold.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And go. That's the full 4. I wonder where the other ones are. They've got to be in the distance. Full reserve. Very low evasion here, which I'm very excited about. Executioner. Things pretty fast. I'd like to lock out the lead crab, because we can use that as a point to drop indirect fire on him. We got the Timby. And send. God, the Timberwolf is insane. That is nuts. All right, stand on up. Good old Wiley still surviving. We got to give him our left side, right? Never going to stop hopping. Look how far he can jump. It's just ridiculous. That's ridiculous. He can never keep a good bunny down. Target prediction is going to improve our accuracy for everyone. I'll get 80 tons, and we've got a Sorcerer 2C up above. Double Clanny, RPBC Clan LRM 40. Try to ping. Maybe we'll hit someone in the backside here. No Joy. I forgot medium electro lasers.
Yes,
Like
Commander.
Streak, energy variants or something. Let's walk it forward. We're actually going to rest the rotary Gauss rifle. Maybe shot with a Clanny RPPC. We got 37% chance. We'll take it.
Roger.
And a whiff. That's okay. That's okay. Get that unjammed for the next turn. Beautiful. Because we want those on tap for the assaults
Yes,
up there. Ask a question. We got to move across
Confirmed.
that board. 50. We'll take it.
Roger that.
Heck yes. Obviously, he's not going to hit as hard as you might think, just because it is snub-nosed PPC. So, of course, you got to think about the fact that it isn't really going to be able to get any of its massive close-range firepower on as the damage drops off over distance. So I think we've got a pretty decent chance of hitting this guy. We're coming with high explosive and hopefully tag that Arctic Wolf next to him. Looking very promising indeed. A little bit softer here.
Good.
Definitely softer with a crab. Definitely a soft shell crab now. We got triple gamma cannon. We'll work the same target. Send.
Copy that, Commander.
Good pings. And a ping to the head as well. And we're not hitting bunnies in the butt this time, yeah? Our reserve.
Commander?
LRMs. It's going to be perfect. Hasn't had a chance to move yet. We'll send a full 60. I mean, at least half the body's going to pop at a minimum. And we got more than that. Beautiful. So obviously, we have to worry about the fact that we've got 2 assaults above us. But if we can clear out what's below, we can always pull back and force them to come down because they seem mostly direct. Yeah, they're all direct.
Oh, God, I was sleeping.
Hold.
What do you want?
What initiative phases are they? They're on 3 and 4. So we can stick to 5 and before. That'll be great. Poor Bunny, man. Bunny's taking a beating. If it just keeps hopping, keeps being a distraction.
Oh man.
Probably the best it can do. We're on 5, so that's going to be this glass spider, double clan Gauss rifle. Oof. 1 armor. We got 1 armor left on the wing. Shot a move, just like DK. Okay, what do we got here? Sun Spider. Fast mover, all UX. Arm on up. Got an opportunity. Arctic Wolf, Glass Spider, full send. Gotta rock that. That is a good salvo. There we go. I think the one thing that I have forgotten is to pick up the Golem. Or the King Crab. Not up yet.
Oh, man. You got me.
Let's get the Bunny Stomp to pick him up.
Giving him that love from above.
Here we go. Golem.
I'm here.
A Royal Bunny. Oof. Yeah. Stay high. Stay high. We're actually going to brace here.
What's the plan?
LRM's forward. And we're going to go in and focus the Glass Spider. We do have a direct line of sight. Scott. There's that breach. There's that breach. So he's looking a little bit like a donut. And out he goes. Beautiful. Really, really clean follow-ups by the bunnies today.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Let's mount on up because we're going to need a little bit of help to get straight in where we are most effective.
Waiting
And we
for
got a
orders.
Varger. Let's hold first. We're going to hold all the way down. We're going to allow both of them to move. A little bit risky, I know. But I really don't want to push forward with the convoy until the rest of us are engaged. Interesting, he didn't actually engage. A rifleman too. And no engagement. Okay.
Good to go.
Fancy Dan, I'm so curious
Got it.
if they're actually prioritizing these guys instead. Which would be really interesting if they did that, right? It's going to lock up the only guy with evasion. Because then that means you can actually
What can I do
hide
for
them and the rest of your bunnies are safe. But
Going
I doubt it's
down.
going to be so easy. And we're going to come up. I want that sorcerer. There we go. For some reason, I totally thought there was an 80-tonner there instead of the
I hear
rifleman.
ya.
I'm totally fine with that. And hold. And last but
Waiting
not
on you,
least,
Commander.
there we go. Varger from above. Trying its very best to mimic that Arctic Wolf that had over like 42 clan SRMs.
Hey,
Executioner.
throttling up.
And we can actually jump on out of here, which is even better. Okay, stack up. What do we got here? Full send. That is super effective. That is awesome. Oh my god. That is terrifying. Meltdown. No kidding. Jeez Louise. Well, we got to try. What are opportunities here? Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head.
Acknowledge.
There we go. Rock that guy. Ping him a little bit in the head there. Oh, we got DK. DK's got the opportunity, the chance for it. I'm going to know the rifleman's more lightly armored. But we're... sure. Rifleman too. Stack him.
Aye, aye.
And ask a question on the climb. Alright, we're using vigilance because we actually have a decent chance to hit this guy and snub at a decent range right to the breach. That's beautiful.
Standing
Serve
by.
cold in the Marco lab. The Scirocco should be very, very, very useful. And I'm actually going to work that rifleman. He's already got that breach. High explosive. 70. Triple Scirocco. And 32. We got Shaw's. I think Shaw's going to be that last one.
Yes, Commander.
In the Marauder 2. The triple gamma
Copy that,
cannon.
Commander.
Oh, hello. Well, sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head.
Confirmed.
Whoop. I'll take it. He's walk impaired. Not going to be able to move very much. Okay, so we're going to reserve down to, I think it was, 2 and 3 this time. Wow, that's a devastating change. I think they were on like 4 and 3.
Holding action, Commander.
So 3 is the next one. Okay, so who do we have access to?
Why am I in a cockpit?
HB's in. And we're gonna lock somebody. Lock the rifle.
Locked him.
Are these
He's
the only
not
2
going
left right now?
Anywhere.
This is kind of nuts. Executioner. I mean, we can hop over.
All right.
And we got a nice opportunity. And we're switching to cluster so we can exploit that breach.
Okay.
That's... I consider that exploited. Heck yes.
Enemy down.
Where has this been the entire... I guess we get one more stream with it. I'm totally fine. Where has this been the entire career? This thing is amazing. Or UAC 2s. And send. Remind me to go to Clan Ghost Bear next time. This is ridiculous. 39.
Yes, Commander.
Got Wiley and the Royal Bunny. How are our legs? Not so great. Let's hold here first.
Waiting for orders.
We got our Marauder 2. We got our...
10-4.
Can't go wrong with that weapon. It's devastating. You've got the ability to breach. You've also got the ability to actually like exploit that breach.
I've got sensor lock.
Oh, I see. The guy is immune to sensor lock. That would explain some things. That would really explain some things. That's a really powerful trait. So we'll just brute force him. That's what we're going to do. It's almost easier to hit him from the front. Like he has less armor on the front than he does on the back right now. So this should definitely get a breach. He's only got 5 on that left torso. There we go. Breaches on both sides. Half gone. Fantastic.
Solid connection on that.
And we have way more than enough. Way more than enough to take this guy down before we can do anything.
Awaiting
Tank
orders.
care. We'll just come in on the side. No need to really jump on him at this point. And we'll just send a set. We'll go over to Overlord just in case. And send.
Affirmative.
That's it. All right, beautiful. So now the way is clear. So we can get our escort on, pull everyone over, and just prepare for incoming. So let's do it. Here we go. So everyone get the high ground. We want their spot. We want to swamp it. We need to be ready for when they come on in. Royal Bunny, it can go wherever it wants to. Hold. Good, nice central location like
I
a
was
beacon.
sleeping. What do you want?
What can I do for you?
Varger forward. I love that we can actually control these guys.
Waiting for orders.
It's so much more efficient. Yeah, no one to lock, no one to lock.
Good to go. Pedal to the metal.
I'm surprised. These escorts aren't as bad as I remembered. We'll try to get a package put together by tomorrow. Would 1 times assault quad, 1 times medium quad, 2 times light quad, 2 times light tank be okay? Or would you want battle armor as well? What do you mean, Brigand? Like, I think, so tomorrow, I stand corrected. So tomorrow, I will be likely playing this career one more stream. Because I really want to play as Annie. How rare is that? But after that, I will give it up. I'll give it up, yeah. Oh, unless we get something even crazier, but you never know. You can't really predict these things. All right, jump forward. And full sprint.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, whoops.
Move order.
Oh, just hang tight.
Venting heat.
Speed.
Moving out.
I'm there. Ordnance received.
What do we got here? LRM carrier. Oh, that's what it is. Why give the career up? Good question. I mean, I guess I have a suspicion that it's maybe not as fun to watch because we tend to do well more often than not. So when it gets to that point, then I tend to wrap it up. But if I'm personally playing the career, I won't wrap it up. I'll keep going because I want to see everything. Yeah. Set up a package for you to check by next week to see if you want to use some custom mechs. I don't know if I want to use, to be perfectly honest, I tend to like to see what is in the mod as is. Just because the way I see it is that if a bunny is watching the stream and they see something they like, there's something really, really cool about, at least for me, about knowing that I can get it too. You know what I mean? And that's something that I would like.
Coordinates received. Moving out.
And hold. You love doing those? Oh, you mean like a custom start? Big? So how do you do a custom start? J37.
On my way.
And off we go. So we're all stacked up. You do? So do you have to like edit stuff?
Moving out, Commander.
All right, here we go. We're gonna get our. Here we go. Elite Vanguard in. Bring it around.
Moving out.
I'm still holding out for a Thunderbolt build to come my way on stream eventually. Well, we actually have some Thunderbolts, yeah. Oh, hello. Hopefully we didn't freeze. I played the storyline Why Do Careers. I haven't played this game since it came out when I beat it.
And there's the reinforcements I was expecting. They'll be targeting the vehicles. Intercept them.
The cool thing about the career is just that you get to... Oh my god. I mean, in the campaign, there's a lot of awesome stuff. The story, the cutscenes, all great. But with the career, you can... It's a big giant sandbox. And I think there's so many mechs that I never see. Like in the campaign, you're pretty much not really going to fight against the clans. You're not going to do Sanctuary Alliance. You're not going to do Game Worlds. You're not going to do all of that. Because it's not within the wheelhouse of that narrative. And I got to say that all of that content is like a new game. It's like brand new. It's so cool.
Affirmative.
It's also a modded version of the game. Yeah, no, absolutely. Definitely modded. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and get all of our convoy in there,
Waiting on
if
you,
possible. Or bring her around.
Don't need to tell me twice.
And we've got the
What can I do for
third.
ya?
There we go.
Moving out.
Nice thing about, if you've never tried Battletech
I
Advanced,
hear
it's
ya.
actually all free. I wouldn't even know where to start, honestly. And that's okay. That's okay. That's one of the beauties of the career, is that almost every time you play, you're seeing new stuff. Like, there's tons of stuff I haven't seen yet. And that just makes it, I mean, really intriguing to me, because I'm all about, I love power creep when we're the ones creeping. And there's just always, yeah, there's always new stuff, yeah? Like, you're not living until you have as many railguns as possible. You know what I mean? So that people just breathe, and then they're done. You know what I mean? Would make a copy of the quad start, but change the random draws to include the choices that I mentioned. Ah, gotcha. I think it's cool. Oh, hello. We got an Atlas 2. Oh my God! Speak of the devil. Look what's right behind us. We've got a Stone Rhino. We've got an Atlas 2. Holy crap! We've got a Marauder 2C. We have. Oh my God! They're all 100 tons. Holy crap! Hello. Hey, Matt. Good to see you. Welcome. Very good to have you back, man. If you're joining us right now, you are currently still alive. I don't know why that's a necessity to say, but you are. You're still alive. Steiner Scout Squad, indeed. Absolutely. It's terrifying. Depends on mech and number of Thunderbolt sizes available. I think probably the coolest thing that has ever happened to me with a Thunderbolt was we had a Thunderbolt 20 and we shot from across the map and got a headshot and just nuked the mech. The mech just dropped. I did not expect that at all. I was gonna say, why are you fighting Steiner? I don't know. But this is way better tech than Steiner. You gotta love it. And I love fighting against the good stuff because that means you can get the good stuff, right? It's an equal opportunity game here. 7 on 6. We just want to go until the next turn. So here we go. So the next one's going to be this fourth one. I don't think they're going to be able to engage, so I'm going to let them move. So where are they at? This is the Atlas 2. Oh, hello. Never mind. I forgot that they can engage the... They're not going to destroy all the Vs. That's going to be fine. The battle armor seems cool. That's true. You know, for the longest time, I didn't like battle armor. I thought it was kind of worthless. But I gotta say, since you can mount them to your mechs, like in actual lore, gosh, that's so good. It is just so good. 8 evasion on this one. 3. That's going to be initiative 3 right here. Oh gosh. Well, here's Tank with Axe a Question. I'd love it if we could just slough off some of their. Oh, it's not his turn yet though. That's problematic for sure. Gamma cannon.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, we could wait. LRM carriers, Golem, Varger. I mean, at this point, let's just reserve. So obviously that's going to allow them to move, but I want them to slough off that 8 evasions. A little risky. 100. Next, where do I get the mod? Oh, you can go right here. There you go. So you go to that link right there. That'll take you where you need to go, and you can just hit download, all free. That's it. BD pulled out from next. Oh, he did he? Yeah, I think he's on his own site, bta3062.com. 85 back there, Warhammer 2C. Please, please, please. That is a hard hit, but they took it like a champ.
Took a heavy hit there.
All right, that's fantastic. The only thing left is that stone rhino. I don't think the stone rhino will really be able to get too many shots off, so might as well let him go. There we go. Beautiful. All right.
Oh man.
So it's our opportunity. So the big thing is we're going to be able to have the axe a question. Let's go ahead and work this Warhammer from the side. In we go. Come on. This is Tank Hair in the 100-ton Berserker with an Axe of Doom. Coming in on the right side of a beautiful, gorgeous Glen Ghost Bear Warhammer 2C. On the strike. And do it up. Come on. Give him a nice little ping on that side. 80 tons versus 100 tons. Plus more. Ping to the leg. And a ping to the torso. And guns. 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 All right, he's got 55 structure.
I'm here.
Got Marauder. We want that Executioner too, so we're looking for Amiel here. Amiel on the follow-up. We do not want to melee. Might be a little bit bad. Bring her around. Cluster to seek those crits and send it. Good pings, good pings. And open that up and down he goes. Beautiful. Free called shots for the Bunny League. DK, don't look. What are you talking about? It's all good. We're fine. And speak of the devil, we got Data King 1 pulling it in. Full set. And we're going straight to... Oh, because he likes the Warhammer. Crap. Data King, don't look. It's over soon. There we go. It's over. Hi. Good to see you. And it's gone. That's it. Nothing to see here. Beautiful. So the Warhammer 2C is offline. Unfortunate. I know. We're pulling it in. We can go ahead and lock up above us. Lock that Atlas too.
Locked him. He's not going anywhere.
No, he isn't. Sun Spider. Bring her around. Trying to intercept on the left side. Someone play some taps for that Warhammer 2C. There we go. For the Warhammer 2C, F to pay respect for that beautiful, beautiful machine. Let's go ahead and lock up the 100.
Got a lock.
Even the imp is crying beautiful, beautiful tears. Ooh, I really want to land on him. We're going to hold on that one. So we're actually going to jump off to the side and we'll utilize our target prediction. Going to help out the rest. And hold.
Waiting for order.
Crunch with the King Crab.
Calling out.
It's really going to have us come over the top in order to engage.
I'm receiving you.
Got a Marauder too. Yes, all the subs.
All right.
Lock on Stone Rhino.
Sensors locked on.
And served in the Marco Lab. On the follow-up, we've got that Shape Charge. And straight in. On that Atlas too. Reminds me of my last tabletop campaign. Where you killed a Warhammer 2C big.
Receiving you.
LRM carrier. We're going to go in and send a nice full 120 straight into that guy. Hopefully topple him. Because he's already at threshold. There we go. And if not, we'll whittle away that leg.
Think I hit something good?
And down he goes. Ooh, even better. So we actually get to choose the leg. That's awesome. Mac, you're up.
Moving lightning fast.
And we'll get that free called straight to the leg. 25, 17, 14, and 4. Oh, the Bunny League curse for sure.
Oh, God, I was sleeping.
And hold.
What do you want?
Good to go.
Hold here. All
Right, Commander.
all done. And out they go. Beautiful. So now they're going to focus on the Bunny League instead. This is the end of it. Right here, right now. Last fight of the evening. We got a lot of 100-tonners on the field. We've got an opportunity for salvage. And we're definitely going to get that Annie. But it doesn't mean we're not going to get more than that.
God, I was sleeping. What
Hold.
do you want?
We're going to bring it down. We're looking for where their turn starts. Their turn starts on 3.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
Curious if we can take advantage here. In we go.
No, from above.
And we're going to go ahead and send a nice ping straight to that leg. Stack that. Beautiful.
Oh, that went in like butter.
I was a little bit worried there. And we'll be able to get Gramps out of here.
God, I was sleeping.
It might
What
be
do you
a
want?
it might be a bit ballsy to do this before the stone rhino. But we'll walk it on over. Here we go. One AoE should take that one down again. Well, we're going to go, I guess, should we go to core? That's 158. I'd rather pop off the torso instead. So full send.
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't
And we got the
stop.
torso.
All right,
Beautiful.
boys, follow me. We're gonna
That
do
Atlas
it.
2 is
I broke him
13.
like my hip.
So we bounce right through the torso straight to center, and he's got 13 armor out of 163 from before.
Good to go.
Tim B. Work the center of Data King on the Atlas 2. And straight to core. I should probably be doing this with the LRM carriers now that I think about it.
Reporting critical hit.
I think that Atlas really isn't going to stand. So we got Pirate. Pirate's going to stay put, and we're going to work the center line here, 43. Curious if that Stone Rhino has actually a Guardian ECM or something. All right, beautiful. So the Atlas 2 is offline. Very, very sad about that, but not too shabby. 2 salvageable parts. Very, very nice. Mac. Sun Spider Royal Bunny. Oof.
Yes, Commander.
All right, Marauder, let's hold. We're going to hold here. Let them have a turn. On 3. Straight to the Golem. Oh, heck yes! I forgot about our laser AMS. Very nice in a polar biome. That works out beautifully. Poor Imp. Who is next? This guy. Let him go.
Wait. Sure, why not?
85 tonner. The Marauder 2. God, that's beautiful. Straight blue. That's 3. Is that 3 clan ERPPCs? That's a terrifying amount of firepower. It's got 3 clan ERPPCs and more.
Hey.
All right, so what do we have now? We got Royal Bunny, King Crab.
What now?
I guess hold. Wait for that Stone Rhino. Is it going to target a full salvo straight into our Golem? It's got a lot of pulses, so he's nigh on. Definitely not going to miss. Or he did? He did! Holy crap! Wow, he did!
I'm here.
All right, that's amazing. That's great. Well, we've got a nice opportunity here. I want to work that guy. Let's bring her over. We're definitely going to be able to move before him. So we'll just kind of ping him a little bit from the back or the side.
Yes, Commander.
And to 90s. I guess we'll just come to the side of the Marauder 2. And send it.
Giving us everything I've got.
No, oh, I'm sorry. Had a lance mate roll, get his mech's head kicked off at the beginning of... Oh my.
Hey.
That is definitely not a good start. But at least it happened there when everyone was not as experienced, right? Let's go for slugs.
I hope it hurts.
Dear God. High explosive should be enough to get breaches like
Don't
everywhere.
worry, 20 ammo.
Because this kind of spreads things out as well.
Ready for orders.
All right, crunch. You
On
got
my
it.
way.
We're shooting way uphill. But sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head.
Aye, aye.
Got our axe a question. I mean, I guess we got to go around the long way if we actually want to get into melee. No, that was like mid... Oh, that's even worse. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mid-campaign.
How might I help?
All
Commander?
right. We're going to intensify firepower that holds the position for increased output. We'll send all the rest are high explosive, but some shape charges as well. All right, one arm is gone. So we got an opening. We got an opening on the torso. Should be able to follow up with Mac.
Internal structure down.
Mac's going to hold. Actually, Mac is going to also intensify firepower
Shooting me and I'm really scared. For real,
and
this
nail him.
Engaging target.
Oh, whoops, that's Shaw's. My bad. Now it's Mac's turn. There we go. And send. 30% increased damage output.
Oh man, we got this made.
All right. Come on, come on, come on. So we can actually come around on the golem. What if we actually get on this guy?
God,
It's been a
I was
while since
sleeping.
we've actually
What do you
swarmed
want?
anybody. So we're going to swarm. Can we do it? Doesn't look like it for whatever reason. So on the move. Come around to the backside. We're ready. Stack up. Full send.
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop me. I broke.
And down he goes. My god. See, the thing I'd be scared of as a golem is if that thing fell on me. Carrier away. Straight across. Pop that. No battle armor claws. You need claws. Oh, is that the case? Oh, that's a bummer. Enemy down. Thank you. Thank you. I totally forgot. All right, bunny stomp.
Is that smart?
We can't land it from here.
Oh man, you got.
And all the way down. That golem battle armor is it's awesome. I love it. Heavy recoilless rifle and 2 super heavy bear hunter ACs each. So that's times 5. It's over 200 points of damage. Like you're not gonna miss. Most likely you will not miss. Even if they've got a decent amount of evasion. And it's hard to hit them too. All right.
Oh man, you got me.
Straight to the edge.
Say so.
We'll soften him up for the landing. Oop, forgot to arm that Ultra LBX AC-20. That's a shame.
Receiving you.
DK in the TK. All right, work the imp.
Target acquired.
If I recall, I think we actually have a part of an imp already. So anything that we get from this, like loot, is going to be useful potentially. All right, Sun Spider. This thing is beautiful. And send. On the right. There it is. There it is. It's a shame because it's such a beautiful mech. But amazing. Got Crunch and a King Crab.
Confirmed.
Oh man,
At least 2
you got me.
coming around. Hey Gecko, I found out in Empire Strikes Back they cut the scene where we would have learned Yoda's last name. It was Lehihu. Yoda. Yoda Lehihu. Okay. That's amazing. Wow. That... You got me. You got me.
Changing target.
All right, work this, work this. What do we got? Ah, it's gotta hurt. That is beautiful.
Critical hit.
I was going to splash this guy. We got served. Hopefully you're doing well, man. On the imp. High explosive indeed. And we got the breach. Beautiful.
What's the plan?
Got Mac.
Confirm.
Focus so we can get as much out of it as possible. Nail that imp. Do any of my fellow mech commanders know how to sustain a battle armor swarm attack? I know how to start one, but after the first turn, I can't figure out how to stay on and keep attacking. Usually at the beginning of the turn, at their turn, it should give you the option to say, like, continue, basically to stay.
No target.
And at least that's how it was when I was swarming. I don't know how it is now, though, yeah. You brace. Oh, is that how it works? It doesn't ask you anymore, explicitly. All right, so we got Wily. We got a jump. We got HP. Are we close enough? This would be like the tallest one ever. Not quite, not quite. We're not quite there. All right, over.
Giving them that love from above.
Got shots and send. That is brutal. It's automatic pretty much. You brace and it attack. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I think maybe it's just, it's different than it was, right? Here on stack. Work the side. Oh, devastating. 7. He's got 7 structure.
Looks like the
And it is our turn.
Took my bride.
So we're going to reserve all the way down right before their turn. I think we have a sufficient number of bunnies that get to do something before that. All right, fantastic. So we've got Ask a Question. Even the Ask a Question can go first.
got me.
That is insane. I mean, we might as well try.
Standing by.
There we go. Let's, I guess, get on this side. We got our Timby. Stack up. Send it.
Locking on target.
That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage.
Solid
Oof.
connection on that one.
All right. We got this.
Oh man,
Can we land it?
you got me.
We cannot land it from here. That's unfortunate.
Wait.
What about our...
Is this smart?
I mean, he's got the clan quirk, so this is a bad idea.
No.
But can we do it? We have the option.
Orders.
What about the royal bunny? He can for sure. All right, well, here we go. Just shoot it. No, we're doing it. We're coming in. We're coming in from on high. In 3, 2, and 1. Get up, on son. Land it. There it is. Good connect.
Hit him hard.
Let's see. Come on, punch out, buddy. Get out of there. Get out. And he's gone. All right, we got one left. We got our Sun Spider. So we got Marauder, LRM Carriers, Golem,
Oh man,
Bunny Stomp.
you got me.
All right, inbound
Giving him that love
from above.
From above.
And Sin. Heck yes.
Enemy down.
All targets eliminated. Sit site. I can collect it from you right now.
All right, bunnies. Total win. Will the Bunny League suffer a pilot loss? That is a resounding no. Congratulations to those who had the faith. My, oh my, we've got an opportunity. Let's go and bring this over. We've got an opportunity to get ourselves an Annie C. That's crazy. A Clan Annie with Clan UAC 10s and a whole plethora of more. Yeah, but the safer option would be to swarm again if you can, because then you won't get attacked by all the other enemy mechs or to mount a friendly mech. That would be the way. All right, cross your fingers. What do we got? There it is. 1, 2, 3. I don't even care about anything else. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we got an Imp part. We got a Marauder 2C part, a Stone Rhino part. Oh my gosh, look at this. We got a large pulse, medium pulse, small lasers, 3 Clan Ferro Fibrous sets right there. That's insane. And of course, some ammunition as well. Not bad at all. I want to put, as the very last thing that we do, I want to put that Annie C together. We'll just kind of take a look at it and then we'll wrap up. We got one more stream. I lied. We got one more stream this time on this career. This is awesome. All right, what do we got? Here we are, Mech Bay. We'll go over to storage and there she is. What do we got? The Annihilator C, a variant of the Annihilator that was built using only clan technology. The Annihilator C increased its maximum speed to 50. That's still not fast. Increased its maximum speed to 54 kilometers per hour. The mech was armed with 4 UAC 10s and 4 ER medium lasers. The UAC 10s allowed the mech to fire at twice the rate of a normal autocannon, allowing it to put as much DACA out as if it was carrying 8 regular ACs. So, oh, we can make an Imp as well? Wow, what kind of... This is going to be a weird next stream. The Imp 4E, a massive upgrade of the Imp. The 4E model carries 2 ERPPCs for long-range direct fire, as well as an LRM-20 launcher with an Artemis 4 fire control system. The mech carries 3 ER medium lasers for intermediate range combat. The mech also carries 2 medium pulse lasers and 2 middle fingers of doom for close combat. Much like the original clan models, the 21 heat sinks are double strength, and the engine is a standard model. Raise your hand if you're sure. That's right. What else? Did we get more than this? I think we got everything, right? That's it. I mean, what else could there be? I think that's it. Yeah, all right, that's amazing. We'll go over to Mech Bay 2, yeah? All right, so we've got... Well, I guess we'll take a look at the Imp Pro. It's such a chunky boy. What is this guy? What is this guy? I will say that watching the Bunny League has influenced how I play. I was a skeptic of things like mortars and most other indirect fire, except basic LRMs, until I saw how effective they were for you. You know, interestingly enough, I was the same way. I liked mechs, I liked direct firepower. And then the bunnies kept telling me, mortars, artillery, do it. And I resisted, and then, boy, it changes everything. It's kind of nuts. This is awesome. Look at this. It already comes equipped with attachments and everything like that. A lot of big stuff. Big boy. Hello. I love the fact it almost looks like there's a parallax effect here where you can kind of see inside. It looks like green, red cellophane, like it's Christmas time. And boy, gosh, you could have a whole amphitheater in here. This thing is huge. I mean, like, and each one of these is like a flavor packet shotgun or something like that. This is really cool. I dig it. We'll have fun with that. Bunnies wanted a large Irby. Now we got one. But here it is. Gah! How I wanted one of these. All right, what do we got here? What kind of firepower are we talking about? At medium range, we've got 360. All right. There it is. A Clan Annihilator. Holy crap. Equip your mech. Clan UAC 10, 8 tons of ammunition. Dually. And Clan ER medium lasers. Clan armor. So interesting that you cannot change this from Clan armor to like Clan ferrofibers, right? That's... Oh, you can! All right. Holy crap, this is crazy. This thing is fully modular. So it's not an Omni-Mech, which, I mean, yes, that's great. So we got a Clan Annihilator. It's not an Omni-Mech. We can outfit it how we want, when we want. This is really great. So I guess we're going to be playing one more stream because I really want to play with this. And we've got a giant imp as well. We might as well do ludicrous things and just kind of test it out and have some fun. So, or at least I'll have fun. So bunnies, thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Thank you so much for voting. I guess the next career that we'll run after next stream will be Battletech Advanced 3062 as well. It should be a good time. I love BTA. It's the team has just done such a good job with it. It is like a new game. It's like a completely improved, in my opinion. So I'm really, really excited to check out some new stuff. There's so much we haven't seen yet, so it should be pretty good. Anyway, the next time we'll be streaming is next Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, same bun channel. We'll be back again with Battletech Advanced 3062 and test out our brand new Annie C, a brand new Imp 4E, and we've even got Timbies and things like that as well. So overall, really, really freaking cool. And a Sun Spider. Who would have thunk it? These are all things, I mean, all we need now is like a Supernova, maybe a Night Star. I don't know, just all the good stuff, like the really, really Gucci crazy stuff. Yeah, that'd be awesome. If you'd like to hang out until the end of the music, we will go in and give someone a nice raid. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well, and I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a good night.